We live.
Cool.
Quarantine.
Welcome
to Dick's Patio. I'm Dick.
I'm Seth.
Travis.
This is our boy Travis. He's a clown like we are. He's fully,
Just a settled down cloud.
Yeah. Clown with a kid.
You just have to reach in the basket occasionally when you need internet apparently, but.
Dude, that's a sensitive subject. Literally, I was sitting there just like, yeah, Dick and Charlie both offered that I could come to their house. It'd be a lot faster than our internet. And I was like, but we had this other stream thing going on, and she's like, oh, I'll just go. I was like, no, it's fine. And I started literally probably pouting the way she made it sound. She kind of kicked me out. She's like, just go get it done. She's like, you seem really sad and you're being weird. Just go figure it out. She's like, it's fine. It's okay, bye.
Well, if you ever want anything, just get pouty a little bit.
Really?
But I want it.
I don't want to see
it works
you
for
around
a lot of people. It's kind of sad how much it works for people. It's pretty stupid. So I don't know if you watched any of our shit. It's mostly toilet humor. We watch it on TV and we do dumb shit.
I've watched bits and pieces.
Yeah.
In all my free time.
It's all the dicks. That's all it is. What did Charlie want? Let's call Charlie on the street. Let's just do it.
Well, he keeps asking if Seth is coming back.
No.
On Discord.
That was
Yeah, I got on Discord to talk to him. He's like, because he had three bitch musics going at the same fucking time. Do you not know how to
I am, right now. It just took a little bit.
Oh, I told her every stop playing, you're a douche.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna say it is.
You're a douche. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you ran everybody off. Don't you think about things like this?
Charlie, you are live right now.
You're hosting some guy, Kyle's in there. Just Kyle.
No, Kyle went to go hang out with our friend, and that's who I was hosting, but I'm not hosting that currently.
Okay, anyway, I was just giving you shit, so I was like, well, I wonder if I can go back and... No.
Well, you'll be okay. You can survive. Just go masturbate or something. Use 2 hands, one butthole, like the way you like it. Okay.
Call Gino to come over. He'll do it.
Well, I brought somebody new into the house, and we're unsure if he has it or not.
I should have just showed up at the Corona and been like, I brought Corona.
We did that a couple weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
When it was first starting to pop up, it was the coronavirus 2.0, and I should have saved that one for a little while longer.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
We can do the Corona 2.0.
It happens. Sometimes we've gotten over fucking quite
Hey,
a
this
few.
is our buddy
but
Travis. He
brand
came
new.
from
It's
a
what it
different
is.
house over here.
I have been getting
I just
it
got
out
back
now.
from China.
I got this shit together. You can't fucking talk over me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're having our own...
Yeah, you can't do that on
We're
a
having our own
podcast.
side conversation.
You can't do that on a
I'm
podcast.
here to get away from Charlie.
Okay, well...
My computer's fine. No, it's fine.
Alright, Charles, I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, dude, I'll come tackle.
Alright, come heckle.
Stupid quarantine.
All right. He's coming over? Okay.
No, we should have done that. We could do the coronavirus 2.0, and then we'll have a random person over. It's like, hey, this is our buddy. He came from a different house, and he just got back from China.
And just really pop it off.
We trying to get it.
It was a longer fight than normal because he had to stop in Italy.
Yeah, all of these things. Why are you crying, bitch?
I'm not crying.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I was watching...
I need to cry. My eyes are really dry right now.
My eyes are watery.
Make me cry.
My eyes are very watery right now.
Why?
I don't know.
It's the
You were
light.
really pouty, huh?
Yeah, dude, I had to sell it.
Dude.
Just really letting it rip.
Over a computer game. Yes.
This is your time, though. At night is your time to relax, and then she gets to sleep in the morning.
It's also time for other adult things.
Uh-huh. but she didn't want to give you.
Dude, the
a
sound of Dorothy crying, instantly, that's it.
Yeah, no more.
Dude, it's awful.
Just sperm now. I mean, fair enough.
Earplugs.
I just feel it's weird. Yeah, blindfold and earplugs, so I'm just like sensory deprived.
No,
It
it'd
might
be
be-
more
it-
sensory. It'd be more sensory.
Yeah, you'd be like, the feel would just
the
start.
feel. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Just try it out.
Yeah, you're straight up.
Let's try that out. I'll be back. How long are you guys gonna be doing this? It'll take me like 10 minutes with the drive.
Honey, we gotta go. we gotta go upstairs right now.
Alright, so hear me out. We were talking about something.
We have great ideas.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like that's only feel. Like and then just your imagination is kind of going off, and then she just has like a wet towel or something, and like just kind of like be weird.
Oh my god, this is
Oh
really sexual.
that's getting real.
I'm a giant child. I don't know about
Well,
sex.
no, that's the whole thing. Last week we were talking about fucking two-handing it.
Oh yeah.
As a masturbation scenario, and he was like, "What?" I was like,
I wish I had that problem. Never mind. Seth's gonna start talking and say stupid stuff.
"Oh no, it's
Yes.
already happened on
Yes,
the
I
stream."
will.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, I haven't said anything about
Yeah,
that.
we were playing games like a couple days ago.
Oh,
Like,
really?
that-
Yeah,
Oh, you were streaming. That was the day that I didn't know you were streaming.
It's like
Yeah.
you mentioned it in the stream.
Yeah, it was like totally like I was like, why don't you both like whip it out and compare? And I was like, he'd win, and I was like, okay, I guess everybody knows this now. I mean, you do tell everybody.
Oh yeah. If it's brought up, it's being told.
I'm sure. It's great because I don't even have to brag about it. Seth does it for me. Like somebody making fun of me, like, oh man, you got a tiny penis. That's like, nah, dude.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. You just it's fun.
I got all my boys back. I got
You
all
can
my
tell-
boys back.
That's kind of like your jam, to be perfectly honest. And it
What?
like doesn't help any scenario whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
Because it goes like I've been talking to somebody and then
It
like,
gets
they'll like pop
weird.
off and I'm like I can't talk because he just starts blabbing about it and then I'm like, well, this kind of like, and then it's like, oh, I might be scared of that. Like, so I can see it and I was like, God, it's not that big. Like, Jesus. I don't remember we were at Tony's one day and you started like popping off like some girl about
No,
this.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No way in hell I did.
We were.
I don't do it in public.
Oh, yes, you do. You can.
It might have been somebody that we
This
knew.
is the virtual public,
Yeah.
so you kind of do.
Fair.
It's kind of the public as now is.
I mean,
Sure, this is the public as it gets. I'm not even supposed to
Plus,
be here.
people can.
I am breaking the law right now.
Oh well.
do you want a letter? I can write you a letter.
No, dude.
Dude,
You were essential to our needs.
The people that were, I'm expendable. First of all, let's get that fucking correct.
Well, expendability is also essential at some point.
I don't know about that.
Debatable.
It's my boss came out. Make sure that anytime you go on a test drive, anytime you do anything, you have this letter with you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's like 18 months.
Nobody's.
Up to
Are you-
18 months in prison and then $1,000 fine.
It's like, are you telling me that the cops are like you pulled cops off evictions and all this other important stuff, but you're gonna have them walking around,
It's
or
martial
driving
law.
around like?
But they're calling it.
But we're not
Social
under
distancing.
martial law.
Okay, if you're getting arrested
have-
for
we
leaving
have-
your house, and they're calling it social or the stay-at-home order,
Yeah, but that's
and
the thing.
they're using
Is it an
So-
actual law now instead of an order?
no.
It's an order.
Because the health order doesn't really.
Yeah,
have
the
much
idea
legal
is
weight to
it's,
it.
it's like a very strong
Okay, a
suggestion.
legal weight.
It's asking
but you
them
can
as
still
strong
get
as they-
arrested for it. They're using.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say military power, but government power.
If
which
they were to
is
pull me
police.
over and I'm like, I'm gonna go film a
I
podcast
mean, yeah,
and
you
drink
can
some
fucking
beer,
buy- Yeah, no.
they'd probably be like, oh, well, you should have told me that. Get in the back of my car. Be like, no, I'm gonna go help my sickly grandfather. He needs beer.
You can just say you're going to get beer.
It's like, I got beer. I'm going home, dude. Like they're, and
I mean,
unless
yeah, just-
unless the general law changed, they can't just pull me over for fun.
No, they can't. That's
I'd have to be breaking the law already,
Yeah.
and then they can ask me, hey, what are you doing? But they can't just be, hey, man, just wanted to stop, pull you over, see what you're doing.
Well, the thing is, like, even
See
like,
what you're up to.
we went riding mountain bikes yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, like, I've been around a little bit, so I got to go to the office the other day and like get some shit and do the thing.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen a police officer. Yesterday,
I haven't seen cops at all.
Yeah, they're just not out doing anything because there's nothing happening.
Oh, I bet I know what they're doing. Have you guys heard the bird theory?
The what?
Yeah, that was on the podcast last week. Somebody like posted in
The first time I heard about that.
Replace the batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, these people that think that they're fucking mechanical are stupid. Like, there's real people that think that's real.
Imagine if it was, just for a second.
I mean,
like all these birds flying around are just little drones.
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah.
So my thing with that is, if that's the case, so we have this drone technology like in the 80s, apparently, when like we couldn't like make computers not the size of like a table. Like,
well, they say the military is
Doesn't make
usually
sense.
10 years above like civilian life.
I definitely not anymore. At some point in history, I would agree with that. But like since like the 90s, no way. Like they're using Xbox controllers to control drones.
That's
like
true. Yeah.
so like these kind of things. Like it's definitely not the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little short-winded right now.
Why?
Coronavirus.
Jeez.
It's one of the symptoms. You get the coronavirus, then your nipples bleed and you get the clap. And that's how you know you're going to die.
Fuck.
No, you're good. It's not, you just bleed from your like, elbows and your face.
Wouldn't that be a crazy disease? Just
Would you
like a rapid succession of every single STD.
Oh my god. Brutal.
Boom, 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 boom.
How much did you fuck? I haven't fucked anything.
How did you get it?
I don't
know.
The toilet seat, I swear. I know somebody's. I'm not gonna say it, but I know somebody that like claimed that whole spiel.
That they got it from a toilet seat?
Yeah, and it definitely was not the case.
Is it someone I know?
Yes,
I'm really
kind
curious.
of.
Kind of?
Kind of.
Is it me?
You definitely like heard the voice.
Did I? Oh. I was like, did I go to his wedding?
No, you didn't go to his wedding. Oh my god.
Good, because you went to my wedding. I'm not sure if this is about me or not. I didn't think I told anybody that.
Yeah, no, I don't think you've actually met the person in person, like, but you've heard the voice, and that's all that matters.
I'm really curious now.
I've heard the voice. That's the worst little tease.
I've heard the voice. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a lot of voices
you've heard the
about-
voice.
I'll tell you who it is.
Okay. No, I know. I understand that.
But like the idea is like,
Have I heard the voice?
probably actually.
Oh,
Then there was a doubt.
it does. Probably like Slim Pickens.
It's somebody like,
It's either Avery or Teddy.
no.
I'm just kidding. Avery's clean. I know.
I know from experience.
You tried it?
What?
You tried it, the Avery.
I've more than tried it. This wasn't like some 30-day trial. I got the year-long membership.
But it did only last a year.
We do need to do one with that pummel party. Avery and I played a game today. Dude, it's fun.
Yeah, it sounded like you guys were having a good time when I popped in earlier.
Isn't it?
Just it was two of us, like two randos. If we can fill that lobby of 8 with all of us, dude, some of the mini games are just going to turn into a cluster. It's going to be so much fun.
It should be fun.
It's
Do I
going
have
to
to
be a
buy
blast.
it now?
It's like,
It's $9.98 without tax.
God, I'm
Just
bought
kidding,
the
I think that's
battle
what it
pass already.
well, I'll buy it for you. I don't give a shit. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, you're a hardworking man. You have money.
I have no child.
And no child. I bought it and I got baby
And the rent's
problems.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, I bought it and you're financially...
Oh, these socks are dope.
Are they the Hulk?
No, so they have fucking the Windows Ninja cat on a fucking T-Rex.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I got like some gift cards like the Microsoft like merch store, and I was like, sweet, I'll just fucking use them up. So then I got this, I got like a T-shirt, I was like, cool, whatever. And then I put the gift card codes in there, and then it didn't apply them. So I paid for it.
Oh, I mean, very well worth it.
It's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
But,
the
okay.
shirt's dope too, like don't get me wrong, but
So I gave into like one of these, what's your apocalyptic team? So it's like the birthday month and your day.
yeah.
So mine was Captain Jack Sparrow and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dude, we're gonna be fucked up fighting crime all over the place. Drinking rum and doing some ninja shit.
So mine's gonna be Captain Picard in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You're born on the 15th?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yours is
February
February
15th,
what?
and you
Mine's-
and David
mine-
were both April 15th.
February what?
11th.
11th? Okay, you'd be Captain Pickard. And then
Picard.
Picard.
That better be how you say it.
Pickard. What's up, Pickard?
Captain Pickard.
Wait, what was the day again? 11th?
Yeah.
And SpongeBob.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Dude, I mean, if
It goes
you were
along with my
SpongeBob-
sister's like.
It goes
you see
with
that
the
picture of my
theme,
sister
dude.
drew With the
Oh
fucking,
my god.
the plankton with the thong.
That's a great picture. I've used that for many recreational activities.
There's.
And he hasn't seen it.
I'll have to find that one, but she sent me a picture of the other one that she drew.
Oh, she drew another one?
Yeah.
I only saw the one that she's got on her
Oh yeah.
Discord one.
Yeah. So like she painted that listening to his game, and then let's see where is it at.
Let's see if we can find it first.
I'm not
There you
doing
go.
this.
Oh, we found it at the same time. She asked what we wanted to draw. Hey Arnold. And she made it dark.
That's real dark, dude.
Yeah, like real dark.
Yeah.
Pickle shot?
Pickle shot.
Shot of pickles.
Shot of pickles.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Boo!
Super social as always.
He's more needy now.
Well, especially with no other
Well,
dogs in the house.
yeah, now he's the only child. He gets all the attention.
Baloo.
He craves it.
We watched this.
Half a gallon, huh?
Well, there's of course I drank some of it too.
It just smells good.
On my work happy hour, we were drinking pretty heavily.
Michaela's never had a pickle shot.
Oh,
What?
well,
And she like worked for brewery, supplied like cheeses to breweries, didn't she? How did she never had a pickle shot?
I mean, because she would trade cheese for beer a lot, but it's not like she'd go into Tony's, give them cheese, because that's a big thing on their menu, and then they're like, yeah, we're going to trade you pickle shots.
I mean, you don't get pickle shots at Tony's.
Side road, anywhere.
yeah, you do get pickle shots at Tony's. They're bomb at Tony's.
I've never.
They're spicy.
They're pretty good at road.
That's where that came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Boo. Come here.
You have a straw?
Come here, Boo.
Yeah, no, I bought it for the road. It was funny because I was gonna because at Tony's when they first like when we first got like the restaurant closed down thing, they were like, you know, when they first like were able to sell booze, they were like gallons of pickles shots, and I was like, sweet. So I was gonna do that today, just get get a euro or something like that over there.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I looked at their Facebook page, totally closed. I was like, fuck.
Well, I know Becca was talking about talking to Jimmy to open up just the kitchen.
Well, they did for a little bit,
Oh, but no.
but then now they're fully closed. Dog's in there. It's not beast, but it's fine. He does have a tendency to piss on the bed, so.
He did it once. It was a brand new bed. He used to be an asshole.
Now not so much.
His thing when he
Can I
was
have a beer,
young,
sir?
any male that challenged him, I go piss on your fucking bed.
Yeah.
And it was
We
pretty
get up and walk.
He did it twice to me.
What is this, the 1800s?
No, he- countless times to me. Yeah.
Gadoosh. Boo.
What's up, bro?
Mushy finger hold.
Come here, Boo.
His thing used to definitely be, I piss on your bed if I don't like you. And that was pretty fucking weak, dude.
Yeah. Remember, because he used to open the door. We had to change the fucking door knob.
Yeah.
Open the fucking door, go downstairs, and piss in my fucking bed. I was like, what the fuck? Because dude's he's still pretty smart.
Yeah, but that was pretty fucking weak, dude. I don't do that anymore, bro. It's cool.
When he's gotten a lot more like social and stuff too, as it's
So
going
much.
through.
Do you have like a 10-foot hose for that thing?
No, you just have
Like,
to-
as social.
Dude, I
as
moved the beer so I didn't have to do this.
autistic, so I
Think I got this dad bod by walking around?
No, it's about playing video games and bringing your computer over to friends' houses to download stuff. I did that with my
Are you
Xbox.
up
a couple
late
of
or
times.
You did it quite a few times. We deleted your whole
Are you
Xbox
okay?
with being a
What?
pain in the
mean,
ass,
you've always
remember?
been big
Yeah,
guy.
it
you
was
done
really
with,
my
like-
internet.
Yeah, because you
I'm
only had
actually-
like a couple
You
minutes.
don't
probably
really
going
become
back down.
bigger, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm working on going back down, but
10, 15,
I'm not-
I wouldn't say you're like. I
I
got
got
a
the
buddy
cool
who does
popular jock
concrete,
kid that I was in high school.
and he winters like 45
Swimmers
pounds
don't
different.
have this.
It actually floats more than muscle.
I seem like a rock.
It's still dense, is the thing.
Yeah, so is Dorothy. Dude, I think she only weighs like 24 pounds, maybe?
She got long, lanky
But
fingers.
she's dense.
You're
dude.
Samoan or just Hawaiian?
All of it. Oh,
It's the same thing.
All
I
of it.
claim whatever I want, given the day.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well at that point because it's technically, similar. So
Are you about to put limits on my personality?
You can be whatever gender, personality,
are you
Color.
like pansexual now too, or what?
race. Choose
Try
however
anything
you
once.
want, dude.
I'll try anything once. I just remember like we used to get you so much shit for being like closeted, like you didn't know if you were gay. Remember we talked like forever?
Oh, yeah.
It was like the joke.
Oh
Like,
shit, am I gay?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gay or not. We're not sure yet. And then you were the first one to have a child.
It's a cover.
The longest
Rafe,
cover game in the world.
Rafe's dad has 3 kids, and then.
Well, that's like a
he
different
said-
era too. It's
No,
like
I know
now.
because that was like a big thing, but.
Well, I mean,
Never met.
it's kind of like what I've learned about like the gay scenario as a whole, and it's okay.
Oh,
Like-
fine.
Haven't
But
you ever
even like
seen
my
the
sister,
birdcage?
then they go
It's
like
alright.
hardcore, like I'm so gay, and it's like cool. I accept that. That's cool. But I'm gay. No, cool. That's cool. But like, let's just live life now. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm over it. It's cool.
Whatever you want to do, I don't give a shit. Do
I
your
would
thing.
like to get a nice mic for my computer.
Do it. Look
Is
up
that?
it. Actually, you know what?
Do I sound quiet to you guys on your end?
No, not really.
I also changed some settings. I haven't listened to it. Well,
So
I
this
could have
guy-
listened to the last video, but I deleted all of them.
If this guy gets back to me, if he actually decides to sell it, he was selling 2 Blue Yetis,
Oh.
the same ones that I had, and what was it like $70 for one and 80 for the other? But I offered him $100.
I mean, honestly, like, these sound really good, and they were like $30 with the R.
That is true.
Well, like I don't know how much the headset was when you bought it. The one
That?
that I'm using.
It was fairly cheap.
Yes, like Avery and I were playing Gunfight. I haven't played that until yesterday.
It's different.
That's intense, but like
Yeah.
Avery's like, I couldn't hear shit. Like if I heard somebody walking, it's like they were walking inside me, and I have no idea where they are. I can't hear walking. I can't hear anything until it's too late.
Well, it's pretty huge. Like that's why I have the surround sound on and all that shit. Like it's pretty massive. You can like hear him around and do the thing.
When I even like was using, I played with Avery helped me play with a bunch of the sound settings. And it's still just like it doesn't differentiate between left and right. Like you can't tell where the noise. You can hear it. I can hear people walking, but I can't tell where. It's in both ears full. So I can just hear walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be worth it to turn on spatial sound for that in Windows.
Okay.
Because it'll simulate the same scenario. It's not as good, obviously, as having one that's like more like in there, but like it's something that you can do and add in that boat.
See those ones, the Corsairs, you can hear left and right. That's it.
You
You
probably have
can't
to
go-
go in. Do you have the software installed?
Meow.
You can turn it.
Oh, the
on.
white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 7.1 too. I mean, obviously, again, it's
Whoever gave you those must be a pretty cool dude.
TY nub.
And to repay me, he gave me a $20 set of Walmart fucking headphones.
I bought them at Best Buy.
In the clearance section?
They're G4.
They're better than nothing.
Yeah.
They're not awful.
They're G403s.
It's not like I'm using airplane headphones.
I bought them a long time ago though, so
Yeah, and the thing is, like, just turn on spatial sound for you. You just need to install goddamn software because you're a clown.
I need to build a new computer. That's what I need to do.
I've been fairly happy with that one.
I just set Kyle a new list for mainboard and CPU.
Because I got that one from Best Buy, Black Friday. It was usually like $1,000, and I got it for $5.
Oh, dope.
It's been pretty good.
What's in it?
Parts. Oh, man, I can't.
It's probably got a 1060.
No,
Or
dude. I got top of the line.
No.
not for $500.
This is not bad.
My graphics card in mine is worth more than $500.
Dude, all it takes is swapping the price sticker on the box, dude.
I remember when years ago when Battlefield 2 first came out, they had, like, somebody had put like the label on it, like the wrong one. It's brand new. Game's brand new, and it was like $14. Like it was like one of those like great games. That was the sticker that was placed on it. It wasn't like people from another one. Like they put it on there, and I ganked it. And I was like, bang, and they're like, that can't be right. And I'm like, well, it says it on there, so you gotta honor it.
So I've been looking for like desks and stuff like that on Facebook Marketplace, and this gamer built a desk. It's like a metal desk, and it's enclosed, and it's like a C towards you, and then he it's like a tunnel almost. So he has the top and it's a tunnel, and like he spaced out all of the pieces for a PC inside of it, and he's selling it for $300. But it doesn't have like graphics card or RAM or anything in it. And I'm so tempted because it's all flat, so it's just like glass where you'd set your keyboard and mouse. But then you can watch all of like it's LED'd out and all this kind of stuff. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. It's a freaking badass desk.
I need to upgrade mine real bad because to level my monitors, I have beer koozies underneath.
It's the cushion. So when you like push really hard, it's like soft.
Yeah, it's
compress.
It's just to even them out. Like
It's suspension on your desk.
well, I mean,
he's
this has
living
been like
in
a gaming desk
30
for
right
like
now.
many years, and it was designed to be, semi like not permanent,
Yep.
like kind of scenario.
I just built my own. I went to Home Depot and got wood and just built my own.
Nice.
I want to. So they.
Well, we were supposed to have a really nice all the way across, but
Yes.
clowns, do it backwards and don't support it, and they cut the top off, and then they like smash it down. I'm like,
Yes.
you really fucked up, fucking John.
So the one I have, it's got the AMD Ryzen 3.
Yeah, there's quite a few people that have done this, but that's pretty good. That's
What?
Just wait.
full hardline
So-
water cooling and stuff.
Yeah. So they made their PC into a desk. So they took out like the graphics.
Yeah, it's like
card.
some Linus Tech Tips scenarios.
Yeah. So they.
Oh god. That's dope.
So you get to keep all the water cooled stuff except for the graphics card and something else, and all the RAM, all the expensive shit, of course.
That's pretty
The
sick.
big problem with that would be getting it the fuck down here.
Don't
You
you
just
fucking
assemble
challenge
it.
me, challenge, huh?
You can just take it apart and assemble it down here.
If it could be, if he made
Well, I guess
it,
it's a steel desk. It might just be one giant piece.
you just have to fucking like run the welder through the fucking window so you can just fucking weld it back together.
So we got, let's see, the one I got, AMD Ryzen 3, 2300X, 8 gigs of memory for the RAM. It's got the Radeon RX 570, terabyte hard drive, and 240 solid state.
Yeah, for $500, it's not bad at all.
Not bad. Now
Yeah.
now the normal price is 600. So me.
Well, either way, like that's still not terrible.
That's not bad.
As far as like basic gaming computer scenario, like the thing with like this one, like I stole like my brother-in-law like sold me this one. It's got 1080 Ti, 7700K, 16 gigs of RAM.
I thought it was the 97.
No, so he thought it had an 8700K in it,
Okay.
but it's just a generation older than that. But like the 1080 Ti, especially at the time when I got it, even right now they're going up in price because everything's like going up in price as far as like computer components. And
Which
stuff.
you wouldn't think that the components would be going up. It's more like the main shit, like the monitor or keyboards or.
Well, I mean those things are going up too, but they're all made fucking elsewhere and they're all been shut down for fucking 3 months.
Are you really gonna open that can of worms right there?
can of mints.
I mean, I'm not as drunk as I was the other day. I puked in podcast.
Yeah, last week.
I was like, yep, nope, okay. I'm like,
Was it? It'll never beat the 1-Up. Hold my 40. after the Dixie Cup.
okay,
shot.
tell him.
So,
Do
tell
you have
them.
anybody watching? Any popping in?
Yeah, oh, there's a few people left.
So-
Mostly Charles.
Oh, okay.
Mostly Charles.
So there was that was
Opening
that
day.
opening day?
Opening day.
2 or 3 years ago.
That's like 4 years now, isn't
I
it?
mean, there's somebody watching.
Time's a construct. Anywho,
Anywho.
so down there for opening day, blah blah blah. That was earlier in the day too.
Yeah, that was like
'Cause we
the
went to the
second.
s-
Yeah, it was the second place we went to.
Yeah, we went to the
that
sports bar, and then we went back to the Airbnb to meet up with more people, right?
No, I think we went to.
No, because yeah, Avery and there were more
Did
people
we get
at
food
one
right after?
How much you got, Charles? How much you got?
Because at the sports bar, it was Dick getting hit on by 2 ladies.
Oh yeah, standing on the.
Remember, 'cause
outside
you were-
court, oh, yeah.
Remember,
Oh,
because
that's loud.
you were the wise owl.
Turn it down
Remember
a
that?
little bit.
I'm turning now.
Remember, you were the wise owl to those 2 ladies. Remember that?
Oh, I forgot about that. We were already fucking hammered.
Well,
No,
Seth
that was
and
like
I.
the first place that we got.
Seth and I weren't because it took an hour to get a bucket of beer, so we ended up splitting one so we could leave.
Oh no, I wasn't that drunk yet.
No,
we
that was
did-
the
we
first
did
place
get
that we
drunk
went
there,
to,
too. And then we went back to the Airbnb to pick up people because we were like some of the first ones down there. And then we tried to go to that club that shut down or that
Beta
music
that
venue.
just reopened. Beta.
Yeah, we tried to go to Beta. They weren't open, so
No, we went there because I went to the bathroom in Beta.
No, it was.
They were about to
closed. We went
close
some-
because they were
no.
gonna open for the night. So like we missed the during the day part.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. They were closed. They were transitioning.
Yeah, they
That's
were
right.
transitioning to the night scenario.
Well, so we couldn't go there, so we went to 1-Up, so it was right there. We walk into 1-Up, and you
I
have
want
beer and
40s.
shots. So I'm just gonna order normal beer. Then I go in, and I look at their cooler, and they got 40s at the bottom. I was like, dude, I haven't had a 40 in forever. So I got 40s, and then I
Mickeys,
asked for a
some Mickeys.
shot. Yeah, some Mickey's, top of the line 40s.
I think you split them. Wasn't a couple of them still reserve?
No.
No, they were
No,
all
he
He
Oh,
got,
geez.
he got 3 Mickeys. It was one for you, one for me, and one for him.
only the best for the boys. So, and then I wanted a shot of JMO, but the shots came in the Dixie cup, full Dixie cup.
Yeah,
So-
top of the line 40s. That's what they are. Top of the line 40s.
So
What,
we
Tyler?
we had those in the Dixie cup. So what, it was maybe 4 shots in one?
Probably.
Maybe?
Yeah, there was quite a bit. So
Take
they
that.
hooked it up.
As soon as Seth downs it, he looks at me, he's like, hold my 40, and sprints to the bathroom.
Well, that's like when you like couldn't drink anything at all. You put anything in your fucking mouth and you were
Oh,
like,
any hard liquor.
Yeah.
Well, we're,
you're still in this boat a little bit,
Yeah.
but
I'm getting better.
And then
Again.
and then you had the then we went to that hot dog place with the Jello shots.
Oh yeah.
That place was dope.
shut up, Charles.
We let me stare at you. I'm not gonna stare at you. I could just no, never mind. After that, where'd we go? Where'd we
Yes,
go?
stare at him.
Go stare at him. So after that, we went.
Do you want us to tell the butthole story, Charles?
Wait, there's a butthole story. Oh,
Am I forgetting something?
How do you, yeah, were you not, I don't think you were there for this, actually.
Oh, okay.
it's the penetration story.
Yeah, the penetration story.
With your thumb?
It was a middle finger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was.
When Charlie was being typical Charlie, and
Yeah, and then I was tired of it because it was Paul's birthday, and me and Wingate and Paul went fucking ham. And Charlie was like being a good boy for once in his goddamn life.
as bad as I remember.
Yeah, right?
Actually, it's not bad.
No, it's great.
No, it's terrible when it's one.
It's not bad actually.
Pass it over here.
So you can't pass it without taking some from it.
Nah, I'm not gonna make him do anything.
Okay, Poppy.
That's fine.
Okay, Poppy.
You're not me.
Yeah, so me, Wingate, and Paul were fucking destroyed. Like, just fucking ripped. And we fucking come back to the house, it's in the garage. It's just fucking mouthwash,
Want
dude.
some tequila next?
I did that in reverse. So I had a shot of tequila, and then
And then you put this on top.
I put that on top. I was like, yeah.
So we'll get to the penetration story, but I'm gonna finish the Denver one.
Oh, finish the Denver
because
story.
it gets better.
Okay, the story's good. Yeah.
So and then it gets boring for a little bit. So we did the hot dog thing, and then we went back there.
Well, that's when we were arguing, and it was like we were very like just yelling at each other for no reason. And
Is it only Charlie?
Yeah, and then
apparently it's only Charlie.
and then we went back to the.
And maybe remember the counter doesn't actually show correctly. There's people that watch all the time. They like come in. So just so you know, the watch counter on Restream doesn't always.
Oh, I'm sure.
Count it right.
It always says 0 for me, and I know it's not accurate.
I've got like a minimum of like 2,000 followers.
So we went back to the Airbnb just to chill for a little bit. So we were waiting for I think Teddy and Hannah.
Bailey. No,
Yeah,
Bailey. There.
Bailey had to come down, and then we went to that Shroom, the pizza place.
Yeah.
Got some beers and pizza. That place was good. We went there for my bachelor party too.
Yeah.
Thought about what I do.
Yeah.
and
then there was a good respect after that.
there was. The respect was don't fucking talk about it.
No, I told you I know what you do.
I know you don't, but let's not open that can of worms. So, and then after that, that's where it starts to get fun. So we went to the Irish pub.
Yeah.
And that was
Irish
a
pub.
baker's dozen of fucking Irish car bombs and a ton of Guinness.
Thank you, Spencer.
And that's where it got even more interesting. 'Cause that's when
Everybody fucking left.
Avery and Bailey, you know,
Yeah.
and then so everybody
Oh, they're
went
not
home.
dating. They were just yeah.
So they went back to do their thing. Everybody else was tired, but the Wolfpack's like, oh. So we went to still my favorite bar to this day. I
It's
love
pretty
that
fun.
place.
It is.
But they're on your.
Julian Piano's doing it there on my yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about nipples
How's the
in the
mood?
line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This time he didn't black out before he got inside. So that you blacked out before we got inside. We went for opening day.
Yeah, I blacked out. I blacked out on the walk over to the.
Dude, we went in and it was shots of tequila and red beers, probably 3 or 4 rounds. And then Seth's like, dude, I'm done. So we go.
You hip thrusted me into the fucking bar.
Oh, I did.
I don't know.
I almost
I've
broke.
been, like murder shows.
I almost broke your
Real good
pelvis
question.
on the bar. That's right. I almost broke your pelvis.
Yeah.
Then
Damn!
Seth's ready to go home, and
And then I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom right after that, and I like start running towards like that, and then I was like, forehead into his teeth.
I forgot about that. It was like smash. I was like, what the fuck is happening right
I was
now?
like, ah.
Oh, that's funny. And that's when we're like, okay, Seth's ready to leave. We need to go close out and move
This is
on.
after like 2 of your giant buckets.
Well, so
No, you don't even know
we had
that.
One
So-
bucket first.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we had 2.
We never had a
No,
bucket.
we didn't have to.
We didn't have a bucket. We were in there. We didn't know buckets existed.
Oh, that's right.
We were in there. It was
Close
tequila
out.
and red beer. You're like, I'll go
Oh.
close out. I come back with a receipt and a bucket.
84 ounces of fucking.
64 ounces of adios,
I
motherfucker.
thought it was
It was
80.
64.
Was it?
No, it just felt like it because you and I were the only ones fucking drinking.
I had
Seth took a
sip.
sip and he's like, no, I can't do it. And then, so you and I, because Seth wants to go Betty by time, we
It
chugged
was like 1:30 in the morning.
Time's a construct.
Not my farm, not my
we
pig.
chugged that bucket.
Just straight up chug the bucket.
Chug the bucket so you
Chug
can get
it
Seth
hard.
home. Oh, little minor detail we forgot. The madness started when Seth and I broke the jump rope hanger in the gym at the Airbnb. When he was on that like half ball like
Medicine ball, yeah.
balance platform.
Oh,
And I jumped on it and he
Ripped
ripped
the
it
fucking thing
off.
off the wall before we even started doing anything crazy.
And then back to the present time. So that's when we finally leave. And lo and behold, under the spotlight of the empty parking lot, there's a traffic cone. It's like, Seth,
We don't talk about stuff like that.
we don't talk about it, we just film it.
Yeah, it's already available.
So,
Okay, that's fair.
and then it was like, Seth, you should get that traffic cone. So he runs over, throws me into a fit of laughter so bad I throw up cold audios, roughly probably 30 ounces. I miss the mania of you trying to you trying to climb over a handrail with a cone up your shirt.
Phil.
Fell and tried to slide but doesn't know how like shapes work. This guy's trying to put a square into not a square.
No, I'm just trying to put something too tall to go underneath something that's way too short. I got underneath it though.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw that picture too.
And then
And
we walk under the bridge, just being dumb probably the whole time.
We were close to the Airbnb
Right
on that.
out in front of the door to the Airbnb, this guy pops a fucking steroid, turns into Barry Bonds, and perforates my left calf muscle.
Just a full swing.
Dude, full swing with the base right to my calf. The next morning, it hurt to walk. And I had to walk to the King Soopers to go to the bathroom because I didn't want to pee while Bailey was taking a shower because it was weird.
No, after I baseball swing at your legs, I started laughing so hard that I lost balance and I put like my
That's
face
right, you
into
put your
the
face
brick.
into the building. Finally went to bed. Well, we went in. You guys went to bed, and then I stayed up and had a pizza with Avery and Bailey.
Oh yeah, frozen pizza.
Because they were still up. They had the post-sex munchies. And yeah, I had to wake up in the morning, couldn't walk. I had to limp down to King Soopers to pee. And then I get to the back of the King Soopers to pee, and I forget it's Denver, and every door's got a fucking number lock on it, so I have to
Humble your way back over
pinch
the
wean
fucking...
and roll up to the front and be like, dude, I gotta pee. Like, tell me the code, or I'm gonna empty a carton of milk or something. I gotta go. That was
I still think the best,
Oh,
the
and
best
then
thing out of that was
the
the tandem.
tandem bike.
Yeah, you guys bought the tandem
And
bike.
we brought it back on the back of my Saturn Ion on the fucking interstate, dude.
It was
Why
literally
is it
like a foot and a half on each side, and this bike rack was not meant to support that much weight.
Took the
So it was
width
like,
of my Saturn into a dually.
yeah. So it was like every time we'd hit a bump, especially the one like right under 470, it's like you watch this thing go.
Making sure it didn't just fly off.
Yeah.
With the holder, and the whole car's plastic pretty much, just flexing like crazy. And I thought it would be a good idea to take the front tire off, because I didn't have a bungee cord with me. I didn't want it back there doing this, so I took the front tire off, which made it super heavy on the back. So it was just wrenching that freaking thing. Every time I went over a bump, I was like, oh, please don't fall off, please don't fall off, please don't fall off.
Charlie's lonely.
Tough shit, dude.
Yeah, you have a fucking wife, basically.
Honestly, your wife's at home.
Yeah.
Get out from in
Wife.
front of the computer. Get out from in front of the computer and go do something about it.
I gotta pee.
I also have to pee. I'll watch that one.
So silly.
God, we've had some fucking good ass
Oh,
times.
fuck yeah. You can... He's all, no! You don't want to talk to your lady?
Oh no, I'm just put a ring on it, and I just don't want to be around her at all, ever.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, right. And I'm just trying to get away from him. Like the girl that's been texting me is just like, well, stop, please.
Well, then just
stop.
send this podcast.
No. I'm too nice of a person.
To just be like, you live halfway across the country. I don't care.
Yeah, that is true.
You're just dragging it out.
No, I don't instigate anything. It's just like hers. Like, okay, cool. It's like, and then you
Yeah,
like
but-
do the minuscule things. Like, cool, yep,
It- but
and then
if
it's like, whew, I'm in love with you.
If you say no, it may fix it. I don't know.
No, I don't know. It'd probably be worse.
Who is this? Grabski Rocks.
Grabsky rocks. I'm sorry, I said your name wrong.
Grabski?
I might be. I'm a little intoxicated right now. How's it going? What do you say? Here? Hybrid.
It was a hero.
Oh, hello.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The red.
Yeah.
What's up, Elton John?
Dude. So the gay reference?
Yeah. You know he's doing an at-home like TV concert.
There's a few people doing that. Isn't the lead singer from Coldplay
Floggy
did it?
Molly did it on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like there's been like quite a bit of that actually.
No, it's badass.
You gotta have me entertained somehow, right?
I mean,
Give me all your money from the ads.
Are you gonna share the wealth, bro? Oh, what's the peppermint?
Yeah.
You're gonna complain about Rumple and you're chewing on peppermint?
Hey. TTS is special sometimes. Like there's some words that like they're regular words that you say. It says it weird.
What's Avery's main? Is it meow?
Yeah, the meow or the sprinkler goes.
Oh.
It's kind of creepy in a hot way. Charles. Never mind.
What's creepy in a hot way?
Charles.
He's just bored.
No.
If he wants to be in, he just needs to come over here.
We've told him this multiple times.
Also, slightly offended, but also not trying to be a bitch. It's the first time I've been on this. You're on episode 10.
There's only so much time.
I mean,
There's
technically,
always time.
you're the. I mean, for guests.
You are the
So
only
you got
actual
Kate.
guest.
Oh, actual guest. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna count Kate's first one as a guest.
But it's constant with that one.
Yeah, the first one's still a guest. The constant starts at 2. And then you got Paul, and then you got Paul and Wingate. Those were at the same time, so we'll mix those together. And
Because
then
he didn't want to go the day and he was like, I'm sleeping. Or going, he was doing great plates and then never actually went.
My grandmother passed away, and I was still in here.
I know! I'm just saying, I got 2. Because of that reason. And then you're like, oh wait, Wingate's coming? I'm coming to hang
No,
out.
I was bored. It was nothing. It was like, fuck, man. It was like,
That was
I'm sad, but you know what? I'm
the only way to
fucking
not be
something.
sad is to have fun, right?
I'd be screaming if my grandma died. But I love me, Mom.
But I love me, Mom. It's okay. I'll just start inviting myself over and I'll force myself to become a regular. What happened?
Like, I see you
Hit
like
the
maybe
controller.
4 times a year.
When you stood up.
I live 5 minutes down the road.
Cell phones are 2 ways.
Yeah, your way is never tried.
Well,
Same with yours.
so the thing with that is we have an open schedule, so we're always available.
Dude, I got nothing going on.
You have a trial going on.
It's a no.
So yeah, so you're technically
Well, that's
the
the thing.
actual like third guest.
She
of the
goes
night.
to bed at like 7 or 8. So if you guys do it this late all the time, I'll just block off a fucking day every week and be like, nah, dude, I'm an internet star now. I need to go to Dick's house.
It's coming. It's coming. So the idea is, if you want to be on it, whenever you want, come hang out.
Yeah, you guys just need to let me know because I don't know when.
It's always Fridays.
It's always Friday. I thought it was Thursdays.
So we moved that because of Avery, this hangover problem that Avery has.
Okay.
No, we moved it to Fridays because I can't do it during the week. I can't drink during the week.
So this guy that was shit cane on Wednesday.
Hey, that's quarantine. Doesn't count. Well, you and I are on quarantine. We're expendable, essential.
Same thing. But
Shit can
yeah,
work.
so
I
it's
was
always
shit can on
Fridays.
Wednesday?
I like to start at 7, but we've been like
Beer.
we're kind of slack around that time frame. But like I want to start at 7. So if you want to come hang out, come fucking hang out.
Yeah. Just so Friday, you guys usually start when?
No,
7-ish.
try
I want to start at 7.
That might be tough. I'm gonna have to join halfway in.
Oh, that's fine too.
It don't
Because
matter.
Dorothy usually goes down around. So.
Dora? You just
Dorothy.
said Dora.
I also have a Mexican child. Different one.
Dora.
Her and
I
her
did not
stupid
know.
Fucking pet monkey, dude. It's insane.
God damn it, your fucking Dora shit.
Oh my
The
fucking god.
Oh, that's right. Dora and
Oh
Boots.
my god, that was
Oh,
so fucking
did
annoying.
Kyle talk to you about the trikes?
No.
Yes, he
so
did.
they're not
He
doing
did.
the trike races anymore.
Wait,
and
what?
Kyle's, you were on when we were talking about this.
I thought he was on. I thought you were talking about it. Okay.
So when we were playing with Kyle, they're not gonna be doing the trike races anymore. at that
Bummer,
trike
that's
show.
so fun.
And Kyle's never done the Tour de Fat.
So we're doing
But now
it
he's
on
got like
trikes.
12 trikes.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna be a
Seth,
long ride there, but
Seth and I already booked one. I'm assuming you're gonna have one. But dude, that's gonna be so much fun. It's a tandem. It's fun, but
That
we've
was
already-
Wednesday. That's when I was trashed. That's why I don't remember
We've
this.
already done. We did Dora and Boots. We did Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah, so I've only done it twice.
And eventually, I will go to that Recycled Cycles and buy that Nacho Libre one. But that one I'm gonna do where
See, that's the difficult one. Yeah, that
Well,
me
not
and
your
Honest truth
Nacho.
about your stream, I don't watch shit on stream.
Who stream?
This Grabski rocks. We don't watch any streaming.
No. And also marketing through like a podcast is kind of shitty, by the way. So
Like, have fun on your stream. Good luck.
Yeah,
do
do
your
it.
thing.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. Like,
exactly.
So this is not a G-rated stream.
no,
No,
definitely
that's
not.
not.
That's what we're talking about, like fingers in the butthole and masturbation and.
That's all G. That's fine.
What did he say?
So rude.
So rude.
He's on Mixer, bro.
So rude? It's rude for you coming into our
No,
podcast.
that was Charles saying. it was
Oh,
rude.
okay. Never mind. Sorry, I blew up. Sorry, Papi. Sorry, Papi.
Call of Duty. I also stream Call of Duty. Watch my streams. They're probably funnier because we don't watch anybody stream.
It's all of us.
I don't really watch
And we're
streams.
cool.
So there's, have you guys heard of Crusader?
Yeah.
Crusader? Like, she's on TikTok, so that's the only way I see her. She's kind of funny, or more or less some of the guys she plays with is funny. I think she's not funny, but
She's hot though.
Why don't you watch Pokemon?
I don't have those opinions anymore.
Pokemon.
Shut the fuck
No, I
up.
really don't.
That's weird.
Why?
I'm just not like.
Like, I would say she's attractive. It's not like she's butt ugly, but I wouldn't be like, oh, dude, she's hot.
All right.
I guess
Like,
saying
I
she's
have
hot.
the married
would be-
modest, like, she's an attractive woman.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not gonna
looking.
be
It's
dude,
like
she's
looking.
fucking hard.
It's like looking at a menu but not ordering.
I'm not
right?
saying you be cheesing hard. I'm just like, is she hot though?
It's looking at a menu but not ordering.
No.
It's just glazing
No,
over a menu.
that's
No,
Yeah.
because it's not. I'm not watching her game, and her webcam's not like on her ass. Like, it's just her face. She's an
Yeah.
attractive girl, but I'm not gonna sit here and say she's hot and like have all these dreams.
Well, the idea is like when we say hot, we don't have to like be like obsessed about a bitch. Like,
It's like you're hot. Cool. There you
yeah.
go. It's like
Thank you.
you're welcome. It's not like the
He's got 300,000 subs and followers, which is fine.
this guy does.
I'm gonna log into Mixer and just boot you right now because I don't want to deal with it.
Then just stop turning around.
Cool. Sounds good.
If he wants
Well,
to
then
watch,
Charles
let
is
him
gonna be
watch.
mad.
Okay. Instead of promoting your channel, put something in the chat and then say like a conversation, and then we'll give you our points on it, and then you can actually what's the word? Engage with
Yeah.
us in a podcast instead of trying to promote
Also,
something.
technical question. Dick, you're super close to the mic. We're not.
You don't have to be.
Okay.
That tweet has 25 total views.
I'm not worried. The thing is, I don't care if you're just starting, you're doing your thing, and like you're shooting your shot. I get it, but at the same time, like we don't care.
The only thing that's gonna make my channel, if it even ever becomes anything, is when I play with you guys. I don't do anything by myself.
Yeah, I'm a social gamer too, so it's like
Like, if I do anything by myself, it's gonna be like a Subnautica type of thing, where you can't play with other people.
yeah,
So
single
still
player
waiting-
streams are great. I
Did-
love them. Like
you guys
But
have
then you have to be able to like go from game to chat to interact with your people.
Well, see, so
like
the-
that's the big thing with streamers is like interacting with people.
But see,
And I don't read fast enough for that. I'm sorry.
And that's the thing. Like, if I did something like that, I'm not gonna, like, if I, what?
shut up, Charles.
So like Subnautica 2, I'm waiting because it might still be in beta. I haven't checked on it for a while. But it wasn't finished yet. I got as far as I could and the story stopped because they weren't done with it yet. Like, if I do pick that back up, I might start over and I won't stream it. I'll probably record it and edit it and put it on YouTube like a series.
Yeah.
Because streaming,
Okay.
like, I'm not gonna engage with people. I'm not out there.
Then you shouldn't stream in general. You should be a
Well, you can
content.
no,
content,
I
you
content
can
stream-
still stream and have content too. That's where
I'm
we're going.
streaming when I
Okay.
play with you guys because it's funny. We have stupid conversations
Yeah.
that are
Okay,
just
yeah.
funnier live, I think, on a stream.
Because you see it happen, you're engaged in it, you're doing the thing. And that's like, when you watch like people like Dr. Disrespect, things like that, like he plays the multiplayer games, he's always got somebody going with him. Even if he doesn't, he's pretty funny on his own.
Anytime I do multiplayer, I'm gonna stream because it's usually with you guys and it'll be funnier. If I do like a solo, like I'm playing a campaign front to back and it's a storyline, I'll record edit it, and make it as a video series on
Yeah.
YouTube. I won't stream that because that's not gonna get as much people don't go on stream as far as I don't go on
Well,
stream.
my buddy Tron, he
Or
plays a
anything.
lot of single player games and streams it during the time frame.
I don't.
You can do both. You can do it both ways.
But you guys know, like me, when I play, I don't talk a lot when I play.
That's
No,
true.
yeah.
So I don't narrate what's going on the screen because I think that the people who are watching, I don't stream in Braille, so they see what's happening. I don't need to say it.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I just sit there and concentrate with my fly trap open.
See, my problem is like I don't think I talk a lot, but I talk over everybody.
Oh, God.
I know. It's great.
You have all these qualms about you where you're like, I'm not this, but you're exactly that. Like,
The
there's
opposite,
so
yeah.
many things where we're like, you are that.
I mean, I truly don't like talking to people. I like talking to people that I know and I like. That I don't like talking to strangers and shit like that.
Which is
am
pretty
kinda-
funny. You get him on a foosball table and he's talking to fucking everybody.
Well, because I'm drunk. And it's like my mouth goes like blah 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 blah.
It's been a while since we went out, or I went out.
You went out.
Yeah, I went out.
I mean, it's been what, 2 weeks now? Before they shut
Yeah, we
down
went out
bars.
2 weeks ago. I went out on that Monday right before the bars were closed.
I went out the day before everything closed with David. David was in town, by the way.
He's such a piece of shit, dude. He never tells me when he's in town,
He doesn't tell anybody except for me.
which includes me.
Apparently he doesn't like you. Just saying.
I think he went
He's not-
he went golfing with Pat. Pat?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did hit Pat up. I told him, like, last year when I saw him at the Rainbow that we were gonna go fucking.
You better not be.
What?
It's a goddamn global pandemic.
Shut the fuck up! God damn it! I want to
Okay.
get into Twitch and boot you. That's why.
Is that
Go-
Charlie?
Yeah.
Go learn to play some hardcore in Call of Duty, and then when we're done, better be better. But yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he does pretty good. That
he's been doing a lot
23,
better.
26 and 0.
Yeah, that was
That was,
pretty. That's
I
what
mean,
yeah, it was
Mr.
pretty good.
Camper.
Yeah.
So
He's
a
the
camper.
he's the reason why people like talk to us is like camping this fucking hard is like Charlie's just sitting in the corner is like
Ah.
bop.
But I will give it to him. He's good at camping. Like, I try to camp and I can get maybe 5 or 6 max.
It's so boring.
It's hard. I mean,
Well, like when you're trying to get through the camos though, it's the like if you're trying to get the mounted and crouch kills, you just camp on hardcore.
it's the mounted. The crouch kill is like that's like a second nature now. It's like I just fucking crouch.
I just love the grenades. Where I just
I have started to slide a lot more. Coming around corners, sliding and pre-firing, I'm just doing like all the time now, because everybody else does it.
right.
I don't.
Can't beat him. Join him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but they're not going to stop doing it because I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's how you get them aerial gunners.
Yeah. So you have a good time for like 35 seconds before they're shot down.
I think to make like streams successful for us per se, it's like when we get angry, we can't really get angry and like lose our shit. Like when we get pissed off, we cuss a lot. It's like
Well,
Yeah.
that's why all my streams are 18 plus.
no, I understand that, but it's like it's over the top. It's like I think for like a good streamer, it's got to almost kind of be neutral. It's like, oh, okay, that was messed up. That's we can cuss, and that's the 18 plus. It's just not the you mother like.
I don't think it really matters that much because there's still plenty of there's still plenty of streamers that fucking go all out and get like rage.
Mhm.
And things like we're not like raging like so hard. Like sometimes Jack would be like rage quit, but
Well, the
we
only
don't-
time the cussing really is going to come into fact if like if you're trying to monetize it.
Well, and that's at some point you get sponsorships and it doesn't even matter because like you look at like Dr. Disrespect, he doesn't give a shit with the monetization from. fucking
Well, yeah, because
Twitch.
he's not getting paid by whoever he's streaming on. He's getting paid by his sponsors.
Yeah.
He's getting paid.
So the idea is you
So
just get to a
that's fine.
certain a certain point, and the thing is like with the podcasting with this, like all the podcasts are fucking language.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, yeah,
unless
no.
like you're like, a technology one or something like that. Whereas like this is much like, dicks. You know what I mean? Like, and that's
Yeah.
No,
that's
I
kind of the
understand
thing, and like even like a lot of like the YouTubers I watch are pretty clean in that kind of scenario. But like you look at like Hot Ones, that shit blew up like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And all they're like, can I cuss on this? And Sean's like, definitely. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the whole thing.
Fuck no, you can't.
But it's like a cuss word, or like here's a cuss word. There you go. Here's another cuss word.
It's not like the
Even
alphabet
same-
of cuss words.
It's not like cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word. And it's like when we get killed and we're having a bad game and all that kind of shit. It's like you
Well, and
motherfucker, you
that's-
fucking
that's-
fuck.
part of the thing.
Like that kind of
I'm not
stuff.
trying, like when we're streaming, I'm not trying to get fucking big off of that. Like I don't care. It's just that's not what I'm trying to do. I stream it because it's also fun for us to
I
go
got
back to
pickle
it.
shot on the brow.
It's pretty fun to go back to it.
You can be hairy
And
there
listen
now.
to it
You can
again,
be
like-
bro.
Those are kind of things, like when we've gone through and like my little sister loves the fucking stream of when fucking you and Tanner are going back and forth when we're in an MLG match, laughing our asses off because we're fucking doing Consuela,
Ugh.
and it was the silliest
Just
shit.
me and him going off.
Yeah, and like we're in the middle of an MLG match, doing poorly, mind you, doing very poorly.
Is it self-conceit? Sorry.
Because when we're all good at video games,
No.
we're not the most cohesive group of people playing video games.
We're
We're
doing
not-
really good with call-outs and shit in Call of
We
Duty.
are getting better at that, but also like we don't stream because we're pro gamers.
No.
We stream because we're funny.
Yeah.
And
We have a good time. We have
fun.
stupid conversations. Even the banter and the little arguments we get into with each other while we're playing games.
Yeah.
Like the other day when
Charlie?
I was being super aggressive to Charlie. I was in a zone, dude.
Charlie?
he was kind of a pro gamer at some point.
Charlie was or
yeah,
Jack?
Charlie was.
Oh, okay. Oh, in the
In
tank
tanks,
game?
yeah.
That was
Which is
just-
why his streaming name, why his Twitch name is Cineding Tanks.
And we weren't streaming when I was going off on Charlie either. I don't think that was
Oh
fun.
no, we should have been though, because it was so fucking.
I was
funny.
just in a mood, dude, and I
Dude,
was
it was-
lighting Charlie.
That was
up.
one of the nights that I wasn't there, Ben.
You weren't
You
there.
came in later.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just us three at the time.
And you were just going the fuck off, and it was fucking hilarious. And that's why I don't want to stream it more and more. Like as we play, 'cause we're already playing.
I pretty much anymore. I just stream every time we're playing. Like,
You gotta let me know when you do that because then.
I usually do.
You also,
I've only known that you've streamed once. In the past
the
3 weeks.
reality is, we're gonna say all that shit anyways.
I mean, we're gonna say it, but I just
Especially
want to
on
know.
this
I just
right
want to
here.
know. Is like, am I gonna be live or is like, am I just gonna be like,
Playing Fortnite.
Dude, this kid is still doing it.
really?
I
Who?
Fucking kick his ass.
I
Did I
don't
mention
want to
that
log
kid?
in and fucking do it. I don't give a shit.
What the other kid?
Yeah.
What is he saying?
He's
He's,
like,
he's
you playing
promoting his
Fortnite?
shit.
Like, I haven't played Fortnite in a while.
I don't play. I don't play.
Fortnite is dead, by the way.
Non-stop.
Learn how to.
No, it's not.
It's actually not.
It's not. But the reason I don't play Fortnite is because I can't build. I suck at the building aspect, and that's a huge aspect.
Actually,
of it.
that was a big thing on PC is what you set keybinds, and then
Yeah,
you just
but
like.
I don't want to go through the time to learn how to get good at it because I like first-person shooters, but a big part of Fortnite is building, and I'm garbage at building.
Yeah, the building is pretty crazy on that one.
Like, if
The thing is, what sucks is on the PC, I think building is worse on the PC than it is on the Xbox.
No, so
Unless-
you get.
No, it's way easier on the Xbox unless you spend the time to keybind and do all this crazy shit.
Yeah, but even then, it's still like the movement isn't the same.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
completely different.
And it's so like that's my opinion. I played it on both platforms,
Same.
and like I can set up macros and all that shit.
Like
if
I
want
just
to.
tried a couple days ago because right now on Epic it's free.
Well, it's always
What
free.
is? Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
All
Fortnite.
all
I don't
the
care about Fortnite.
rounds are
I don't
free.
play. I don't care. So I tried, and I was like, yeah, I still suck. Deleted it.
Play some Apex.
I thought about it. I like Call of Duty.
I think the current Call of Duty is super fun. Plus Warzone is pretty rad.
Warzone's dope, dude. Plunder is my
Plunder
shit.
is so fun. Like,
I think I need to play a lot more Plunder so I can get to the 100 battle pass, 100 level on battle pass.
I finally made
Because
it.
it's
to where I'm
time
gonna get the
in
next
game,
battle
right?
pass week.
It's time
Nice.
in game
so
for your battle pass.
yes, so you can earn Battle Pass while in Warzone.
Yeah, but you only get like XP for the battle pass while in game. It's not how well you do. It's
Yeah, it's just based on points. It's the same
When
thing.
you get regardless, you get way more XP. Obviously, it's a longer match. But you get a lot more XP in Plunder than you do
Yeah.
in multiplayer.
yeah, which I might need to do a lot of.
And
If I want.
Avery and I are getting it down.
Well, like I played who?
It was
We played
you,
it-
me, Charlie, and Avery off and on. We play really well together.
Yeah, we've won several times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My first plunder game ever. First plunder game ever. I got fucking first.
Same.
It was Avery. It was me and Avery and a random.
The random can be what makes or breaks it though. It's like sometimes Avery and I'll go and the random will just follow us around and like do what we're doing. Other times the random will take off and he's over there dying and losing money and just fucking us over.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of every game. That's like when we were playing hardcore earlier, like the fucking randos were always bottom marker every fucking time. Because the problem is our ELO is so goddamn high. Like especially like with me and Jack playing, our ELO is like fucking through the roof. So we get the shittiest fucking rando, especially when we have 5 people.
Travis and I won 2 out of 3 the other night. LOL.
Yeah. So I mean, like
What?
you, him, and Travis, or Travis, you.
Wait, there's another one?
I'm only.
You guys,
That's what they fucking did to me earlier
are you guys
today.
trying to replace me?
No, so I popped in when I got home today. I popped into Discord, and I didn't know that was Spencer. So these motherfucker Avery and Charlie was like, "Yeah, this is Kyle." I was like,
Yeah.
and then Spencer played in and was like, "Yeah, I'm Kyle. You didn't fucking like notice this?" I was like, "Wait, what?" Now I'm like freaking out. And then I looked at the left, and then Kyle was in a different fucking voice chat. I was like, "What?"
Wait, who? Yeah, who's the new guy who joined the Discord?
Spencer.
Spencer God.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Sick. I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't think.
Yeah, don't.
I don't think.
sensitive
I
subject.
don't think I've even seen him since
wedding? Did you
that
go to his wedding?
fucked up concert that we went to with Wingate and Ding Dong upstairs.
With we had Wingate, Scott, and Dozer.
That's while I was going through my
I'm so glad I was.
my
working
non-drinking
for
thing, and that was Dozer, Wingate, and Ding Dong. And Ding Dong went off and got high with his buddies. Dozer was hammered before he even left Spencer and Stephanie's
That's
house.
dope.
That fucking wine bottle, like.
Well, yeah, we went to Spencer and Stephanie's house, and he like emptied their fridge.
That's Dozer.
So he was hammered before we got there.
Dozer. I miss that kid.
And then it was Wingate that got kicked out,
Yes.
No,
No.
I don't know if he got kicked out, but
or he left and then couldn't come back in, or whatever
Yeah.
happened, and it was snowing in Denver, and we were
like, I
like,
had his jacket.
and we both left to go find him. We were walking around, and all of a sudden he just shows up back in front of the.
Yeah,
What
like
was it, the Ogden?
Welcome
Yeah.
to being Wingate.
it is Wingate.
Yeah, but then we had those where that Mexican burrito place we went to,
Chubby's.
where you burped and disturbed the peace.
That was.
No, that was.
Was that a different time?
Yeah, that was opening day. That was
the next
opening
day
day.
before you guys picked up the fucking.
Yeah, because
okay,
like
yeah,
we went
that's
to
right.
Chubby's and I couldn't even eat my burrito. I was like, yeah, I'm way too hungry.
And it was perfect timing where like people were talking, then all of a sudden, as soon as Dick needed to burp, everyone stopped talking. They just looked at him like,
And like the owner
Everybody
was like,
stopped. Yeah.
"What? Why?" Like the whole, she was just like popping off. She didn't know who the fuck it was. She was behind the wall.
yeah.
And she
Everybody
was-
just turned. It was like silence.
I kind of love being able to like the burp like that. To be honest.
I can. My little sister would
What do
give you.
Oh, you checking your shit? Yep.
My little sister would give you a run for your money.
A member has left the party.
Debate.
Charlie.
Well, he's only. It's fine. Shut up.
Yeah, my little sister. I mean, so my family prides itself on like belching, like you. It's the loud belchers.
You are so rude to your key viewer.
Fuck you.
Charlie,
Huh?
do I need to talk about the time there was a penis in your mouth?
It's going so much slower here than it was in my house.
Are you serious?
It's at 3 megabytes per second.
What?
Switch it.
Yeah, switch it to the other fucking
switch it to
Wi-Fi.
5G.
Okay, I'm gonna peek this. Is it still the same password?
Yeah.
You put it in. I'll go fucking change it. Be interesting.
Yeah, Charlie doesn't want me to tell all the penis in the story. It's fine. It's fine.
I saw the picture, but I never knew the story.
Oh, the story is pretty good. It was, his own fucking scenario.
Has left the party.
Yes, that's what they're doing. That's what we do with this podcast. We don't care. Just have a good time. I don't want to chill and watch fucking stream. Grabsky. It's not what we're doing. God, it's like punk bitch scenario. It's amazing.
I'll tell the story one of these days. With Gino.
Oh no, we should get Gino to come up and you guys tell it on stream together. That would be a. What did you just fucking do?
Clip my ankle on the door.
Walk much? Oh, that would be so funny. We should get Gino to come up and like just tell some stories. That'd be fucking fun. You should do it. Get it, make it happen.
Trophy, congratulations.
Oh, we got a trophy
Messages today with
from that Charlie spam.
They're kind of mean. Yevsky.
We are kind of mean. That's why my name's Dick. That's what it is. I have a few reasons why I'm called Dick. Just Dick.
Got you a trophy.
You did give me a trophy. I didn't fucking need the trophy, but
Man, that hurt.
We're 16 megabits per second.
okay.
I went in, I was like, oh wow, that's slow.
Should have stayed home.
No, you shouldn't have.
No, dude.
I'm glad you're over here.
Yes,
I'm
agreed.
glad
No, I think it'd be real fun if fucking Gino and fucking Charlie came on and told all the stories of Gino and.
Oh God, fuck. It'd be like, hi, this is Dick's Patio. My name is Dick. This is Gino and Charlie. Goodbye. Have fucking fun.
This is Dick's patio, but for tonight it's Gino and Charlie's patio.
I got plenty with Gino and Charlie, just for me, anyways. I got so many stories like of Charlie. I could create stand-up specials of just me and Charlie stories.
Oh, I know. You
Like I have quite a few with you boys. Don't get me wrong, but like me and Charles, like at this point we've gone back way longer than in my brain it has happened. Like,
Oh yeah, you and I still to this point we've only known each other now for 4.
yeah, if that.
Because it was when did I?
I mean, I met Tanner first out of the deal. That
You-
was 2015.
You met me right before my legal issues.
Yeah. How long was that?
That was at Tanner's birthday. 4? Is that 4 years ago or 5?
don't fucking ask me. You think
I don't.
remember?
I mean, it's been a while now. Like, we've known each other.
We've had some good times
Okay,
now. Yeah.
question. Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't known
We'll break this down. When did I meet you? Or when did I start hanging out with you?
You start hanging out with me would have
Yeah.
been right around your 21st, like right after your 21st. So 5 years, roughly.
Roughly 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, then you met Tanner. And then
that-
you came out and hung out with me and Tanner, and then you
Yeah.
started hanging out with us.
Watch and chill.
Well, we really didn't start really hanging out until after your legal issue scenario.
Right, because I mean I couldn't really fucking do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was probably about 3 years ago.
Yeah, I started
So
coming.
this is about a year off of your unsupervised, and you had a year of unsupervised, and then a year of supervised. So there's about 3 years.
Oh.
Wait,
Also threw up on my shoes.
Yeah. I wish I was there for your 21st. You didn't really like know me at all.
my 21st?
Like you didn't really know me at all until I was broken legs.
My 21st was a Wednesday. Yeah. What?
Yeah. When
I didn't know of you or anything about you until you broke your legs.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, this person's coming in a wheelchair and all that. And so that's where I like kind of met you.
yeah.
And then I kind of knew you through Lombardo, and then I then I started hanging out with you more with
with Kaylee.
with Kaylee. And then after that ended, it'd be like best friend.
Yeah, because like once you and Kaylee broke up, because I remember like I invited you to my 30th birthday. So this is 4 years ago. This is 4
And then
years
she
ago.
showed up with another boyfriend.
And you were like pissed, and she was like pissed, and then like you just hung out with Brad the whole fucking night.
And she was pissed about that. Because Tanner came too. I think Tanner. No.
No, that was so that would have been my 30th birthday was that night, and that's like when you really started hanging on was right around that time. So
Okay.
It's only 4 years for you.
Oh damn.
So
Okay.
maybe I only was Tanner for 3 years then, and that's crazy. That was not
That's
that long
insane.
You guys all kind of came around. About
Yeah,
the
it's
same
like,
time.
and then you came around too, roughly the same
A
time.
lot of stuff went down in the past
4 years.
4 years.
It's scary.
Well, and part of the thing is we do so much. You don't so much lately, just because
Well, dude, like, yeah, the past year for me has been a blur, dude.
Yeah. So but in those 3 years in that time frame, like we do so much shit all the time. That's why like this quarantine shit. I want to go up fucking walls. Like I'm not used to this shit. Like I'm like
Yeah.
out, a couple times a week, that kind of shit. So I'm like going ape shit right now.
Take a suspension from your job and come work for me.
Today's my mom's birthday, also actually.
Is this a random person?
Yeah, the random person. He already said fuck you, come watch and chill. Obviously, he's not streaming right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna watch and
Yeah,
chill. Like,
obviously.
but his mom's birthday is the same as my birthday.
And happy
Okay.
birthday to your mom. Actually, I already gave her a happy
Wait, so-
birthday when I saw her like an hour ago.
This other guy still like watching and
Yeah.
commenting. Good for
Which
you,
is
bro.
Fine, like, do your thing, but
If he's like,
happy birthday to all your mothers. Okay, all right.
Appreciates that.
Fair enough,
Thank you.
Charles.
so hold on. This other guy that's commenting, he also streams. Is that?
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. So he streams and he's trying to advertise his stream through this podcast.
Fuck it, give him a shout out, dude. We've been on here for almost an
Nah, he
hour.
can suck my dick.
No, fuck that. Nut.
We've been on here for almost an hour and he's still on
Fuck
here.
that nut. No,
Yeah,
no. It's like in the
we're
whole
over an hour
streaming,
now.
in the whole streaming community. If you go into another streamer's like.
Currently streaming.
Charles is tearing into him now, so we're good.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Go get
Charles
him,
be the
boo-boo.
moderator that we don't like, but
Yeah.
he's good at moderating.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, I'm glad you like this stream. That's kind of like, that's good. Just,
To the random person.
yeah, random person. It's
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Do
yeah,
your thing. Like,
exactly.
if you like it. Just,
You do you, boo boo, but
I
don't.
don't need to hear about yours right now. Like, put it, like, once in the chat's fine. I got you. I pay attention. I read the messages.
Okay.
Oh wait, I
Okay,
have
Poppy.
to drink a little bit. I'm kind of in. I got fucked up last night. Like, I was fucking
I
drunk.
got more pickle juice on my brow.
I got real drunk last
I don't
night.
usually drink out of barrels.
I know when he gave it to me, I was like, how am I supposed to like use this?
You saw that
'Cause it was,
moonshine?
like, up to here.
Do I still have it? My
Yeah.
parents didn't throw it away. Yeah.
Oh, you left it there? That's okay.
You know, I was in my truck one day. I was like, my dad like looked at, or my Jeep, and my dad looked at it. He was like, "What is this?" It was like, "Oh, that's like really strong alcohol." And
Pretty much gasoline.
yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have that in my vehicle because it's considered open container." So I just put it in his garage fridge
It's probably gone.
and sat there.
I mean,
no,
do you really
won't
care
touch
about the
it.
open container laws in the state? No, we don't.
UIFTW.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Oh, go
There-
get the breathalyzer off my fucking
Okay.
desk. Far left.
Far left.
Far left.
Your left or my left?
It's in a black case.
I mean, I think it's like the DUI thing. I don't drive when I drink anymore. I just fucking stay where I'm at.
No, it's
I
like-
fucking get a lift.
Okay, so when David was here, we met up with Avery so that's when I asked you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why.
Why do you have a breathalyzer?
That's the story I'm telling.
Oh.
So David was here, and Avery just, I don't know if he was drunk or anything, but he just like started railing into me about drinking and driving. I was like, yes, I understand that. I shouldn't do that. But when I tell you I'm fine, I'm fucking fine, and leave it the fuck alone. And he was pissing me the fuck off. And then I think he started. He might have said something about a breathalyzer or something like that, but I don't recall that. And then I'm playing video games one day. After that, maybe 4 or 5 days, and then Scott opens the door, screams down, "Seth, you have a package sitting at the top." I was like, I didn't fucking order anything. I was like, is he talking about Dick? Did Dick order something? And then I like look at it, and it had my name on it. I'm like, what the fuck did I order when I was drunk?
Oh, I got a story from what I ordered last night drunk.
Yeah, yeah, and then I was like, I opened it, and it was a breathalyzer. I was like, you mother, I was like, I was playing with Avery and everything. I opened it, and I was like, you motherfucker, Avery, you actually bought this? How much did you spend on it? I was like, $150.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh, it's
accurate.
a real deal one.
It's accurate as shit. Are you guys scared of
I
keys?
No.
will agree with
We're
Avery on that
same
one
fucking-
because that same night I got in trouble, I thought it was fine. I didn't think there was anything wrong with going 50 under the speed limit on a road with no traffic.
Just like
It counts down. It counts down.
Yeah, it's just because it's warming up the thing. It's like when you have like the interlocks, do the same thing.
Go. Leaving clicks.
Give it a second. Let's hey, so.
My breathalyzer to see who could start the GT.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's not going?
It's
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 still-
buffering.
Buffer.
1.78.
Thanks for the.
I'm just kidding. That's
Xbox
insane. I got 0.13.
0.13. But okay, so apparently Like,
Did I
it
work
has
out?
to be 15 minutes after you take your last drink.
That's true.
to be
I like
very
just
accurate.
took a sip of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work when we're actually still drinking.
No, I understand that, but I just kind of want to know where you're at. Like, if you like.
I was like, because I thought about that at first. It's like, dude, I'm into 0.13.
Yeah, you haven't had that much.
No, it's like
You
this is
had
my
2
second
beers?
beer.
Yeah,
No, it's because you just took it like.
I just
Yeah,
took a
you
pickle
just took
shot
it
and a drink
right
of beer.
that don't count. You should drive. Charles, the person. You want to go into those stories too, sir? I got them.
Mr. 2 DUI. Okay, let's see where you're at.
All right, just push the button.
Nope.
Drive my truck.
This is the funniest shit in the world.
This is content.
It's content.
This is content.
Dude, are you guys gonna do like an ASMR channel?
Oh, I was fucking. Oh no, I actually have an idea. It's gonna be
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
What?
Can I have a beer?
Bad content is good content.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
No,
he's been drinking longer than all of us, so this is gonna be interesting.
7.36.
well, I have like a ridiculous tolerance too.
0.148.
So you're only a hundredth
Well,
above what I was at, but
I've had way more.
What did he say? 0.3?
314.
3
No, I don't want to watch your stream, sir. I appreciate the
I
sparks.
want to do it one more time.
but I don't
So
want
it
to.
blinks saying, don't drive, don't drive, don't drive, don't drive.
Yeah.
I want to do it one more time, so let me know when it's ready. I'm gonna take a shot of tequila right before I do it, just to see what it comes out with.
Ooh.
I wanna
That's
see-
interesting.
Test it.
I do have a question. So how does
42.
thank you. So how does like the actual breath itself give you an actual
So,
reading? So it's like after
Gotcha.
15 minutes.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
He's like, I gotta breathe in. So how it works is when you're so the blood level, has alcohol content in it, right?
Yes.
So your breath, since your blood goes and takes oxygen to cells, but it also takes CO2 away from cells. So in that time frame, it goes back into your lungs and it breathes out the CO2, right?
I beat both of y'all. 0.1.
So, yeah, so as it's exhaling,
Wait, we gotta do it one more time. I
since
got
the
science.
alcohol is lighter than
We'll
the
do it-
other
we'll do it,
fluids in your bloodstream,
Okay,
as
stop
far
it.
as like
I'm ready to do it right now. How do you reset this
Wait,
thing?
no, stop. Stop. Wait until it stops blinking and hit start.
oh my god, that was so brutal when Charlie failed a fucking BA test.
Oh, and you
The
gotta go
next-
get it?
No, the next day at 5 p.m. and we stopped drinking at 2 a.m. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take
no way.
your shot.
It's gonna be like
Go, go,
85,
go, go,
like
go.
you're dead. Yeah, no. What he was talking about is we drank one night. We drank a ton, like 6 bottles. At TLA.
He blew like
I was-
straight up
I
alcohol
was swishing
through
it around in my mouth before it too.
What? It just says you're dead.
Goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye, Charlie.
Not Charles.
Bye, random person.
Bye.
See, Isaac Yevsky.
We did.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's gonna be straight liquor. It's gonna be point 1 point something.
Yeah, no. But the story, the reason why
Viewers.
we are rude to our viewers and they still subscribe. It's fine.
We said goodbye.
I don't care. The reality is if they like us, they like us. If they don't, I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to suck everybody's dick, Charles. That's not my thing.
Just
So apparently these are only good for about like 300 blows.
Yeah.
Just mine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess.
They get less accurate at that time. You get to send it in to get recalibrated.
Yeah.
Because as the heating element wears out.
That makes sense. Dude, it's confused.
Yeah,
That was straight liquor.
How did this dead person just go
I'm
into this
like
fucking
that
thing?
machine is drunk right now.
Comes out with like
You broke
A.YX.
you broke a $150 machine, and I've used it 3 times before this.
My mouth's still on fire.
I have 909.
Dude, I swished it around.
I know you did.
Called you a bitch.
Just put it down.
Dude, that's confused, man.
We fucked that up.
the range doesn't go high enough. It's like fucking
might
shit.
not.
It might catch fire.
It's all beep beep.
Take the batteries out. Take the batteries out.
It's calling 911. It's got a built-in
It's
feature.
all GPS and shit.
Error.
Too drunk. That's hilarious.
You aired the machine.
I
So
pretty
you
much
had
blew straight tequila through it.
Unfortunately.
That's true. What?
How are we handling quarantine sex? We're just not doing anything. It's fine.
Quarantine what?
Sex?
Travis probably can.
Travis can.
Dude,
I
I get-
talked about it today.
I'm good, bro.
I do not. Touch buds.
That's insane. Look, when you said blow, I still had it in my mouth. Like I swallowed it, licked my lips, or I didn't pause for a dramatic.
What you should have done was take the like when I said blow is
Just poured the tequila straight into the breathalyzer.
no is take it, swallow it,
Just straight
go
in there.
empty your
Oh.
lungs, and go.
What?
Krusty just rolled back in with his girlfriend, apparently. I don't know.
With his girlfriend?
That's what he says.
What's this?
Well,
guy's
you
name?
gotta watch these guys. These guys are fucking awesome.
He's really like trying real hard to get us to watch his shit.
Okay, what's this Gavsky?
That's what it is.
You know what? I get views or viewers, but if I could go into his actual like stream and just like,
Well,
dude,
maybe-
this fucking sucks, man. Come watch
Nah,
the
he
Dick's
was
Patio
fine. It's
podcast.
okay.
No, I understand that. I'm just being very like, dude, we are watching like the same race over.
I know,
Yeah,
what's
you-
happening? Play something
It's not
else.
on like fucking like.
Play something we can comment on.
No, I just put like,
Play something that'll get us in a funny, giggly mood.
Yeah, get the film army going, bro.
Ooh, I haven't watched Film in a while, dude.
Yeah, you have.
because you don't come over here anymore.
You don't invite me!
You don't need an invitation.
Comment on that.
I did try to come over
Is that
once
the
randomly
paint-
and nobody
is
was
that the
there.
guy watching paint, Charles? I think it's the guy watching paint.
I like watching paint.
Why? You would be that person. You have been that person where you just sit around and literally
Oh,
don't turn
Jesus.
anything on.
I can. I can.
I can't do that. It'd be like operating.
No, it's like, dude, I am 100% okay with not doing anything ever.
So weird that you like are in this house and like are part of the me at that point.
It just got to the point where it's like I'm tired of like stress and shit, and then I learned how to not deal with stress.
Have you
and
seen
then,
this?
No. Yep.
Straw challenge with the fucking paper
Yeah.
towel rolls?
Drunk guys watch TV for 10 hours.
I mean, it's just like that sucking a golf ball through a garden hose kind of scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't not do it, dude. Your mouth doesn't create enough suction to...
Hey, sleep in my room.
This reminds me of a fucking super funny story. Oh, I told a story earlier that I don't remember now. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Dude, Charlie's just going off on this.
Yeah,
We're going
dude is definitely lonely.
We're going to Gavsky's room to sleep with his girlfriend.
I mean, leave it to Charlie. But it's like you leave the chat and say goodbye, and then you bring your girlfriend back. I mean, I feel like in this quarantine hour of said week, month, and all that kind of stuff, you guys should be doing something else. But I mean,
He didn't bring his girlfriend. He has a girlfriend.
Don't be rude, Seth.
you mean sorry, some Jill
He didn't
or
bring his girlfriend, he just has a girlfriend.
Jill or Lauren?
Apparently.
Hands.
Rosie.
I got 2 girlfriends.
So, Jill? Where do you get Jill?
Jill, Lauren.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
That's just a random like.
Dude, Charlie's being savage to this guy.
It's
Dude,
Charlie.
listen,
He's
he
bored. Nobody's talking to him.
He
So
said he didn't bring his girlfriend, he has a girlfriend, don't be rude, Seth. Otherwise she will never sleep with us. And Gavsky's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Charlie just said, welcome to the Thunderdome chat.
Oh, that is fucking awesome.
Dude, we've had some pretty wild chats. There was one a couple weeks ago, like, the chat was just going ape shit. It
Really?
was fucking being wild.
So far, we got Charlie and someone
Well,
who's.
that happens sometimes too.
I'm surprised there isn't a lot with like said quarantine going on because like you get like those random people that
Well,
go
this is
through,
also
like,
prime time to play games. So like, I'm not worried about the streaming numbers. I just want to get the views on the YouTube to fucking keep rolling through.
Get the
YouTube
views
is
and the
definitely-
followers, you can monetize.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
I
look
looked-
sponsorship is what I want.
I looked into that yesterday. I think to monetize on YouTube, you need
try that
10,000
no,
hours of view time.
no. It's completely dependent on views and followers.
So there's view time too. I've looked at it. It's 10,000
that.
hours. It's 10,000 hours of view time and 1,000 subscribers.
All right, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I read that part.
Yeah, so it's 1,000, and it used to be a lot lower than that because like if you actually like go to my YouTube.
Yeah, but so many people do it now.
Well, yeah.
There's got to be some sort of.
Well,
Or
this
can't
price
get
for
money if
ads
Go
went
check your
down, so
feed,
they get
see
more
if it's
ads.
still going. Sorry.
You what? What? What?
What? But
How much will you pay me if I can get you over 1K concurrent viewers tonight?
Is that Charlie?
how much would I pay you?
Your name is Alex's first girlfriend.
1,000 subscribers right there.
See, is she hot? That's a when I said it earlier about the fucking streamer, she was like, no, I don't think that. Charlie, is she hot?
I mean, is she? I mean, I'm kind of curious now.
Okay, 1,000 concurrent subscribers right now. How much would we pay Charlie? I don't think I'd pay
No,
Charlie.
because he's gonna go buy like those fake subscribers from like India or something like that, and like, oh, yo, I got that. So I mean, you'd still get paid,
I'll
right?
pay you that you can touch my penis again.
And he'll
Sorry,
shove
what?
his middle finger up your butthole. You check it?
Yeah, it's running the same thing that my house runs.
Really?
Where it's at like 12 and a half now. Whatever.
Well, we're also using some of it too.
Yeah, we're on
Using
this.
that and that.
But you're over
you
here
need to
having
shut
fun.
that-
That's
I'm having a
you
good
shut
time.
that down?
yeah.
Can you shut that down? You want to shut that down?
No, leave it alone.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
gonna finish
Poppy.
in time. It'll be
Okay,
alright.
Poppy.
Shut what down?
Nothing. We don't need. We're using it with TV.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, he's over here having a good time. So
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean.
An actual agenda for an engaging show.
I don't.
Oh, and then
want-
there comes real Charlie.
Yeah, totally. Why don't you do it, sir?
Brothers Network and CW.
Yeah, the thing is, the written shows come later. Right now, we're doing a podcast, which is not a written show. It's not supposed to be a written show. Have you watched a podcast?
Honestly, okay, so to
I mean,
go
they
on
can
the
be.
opposite, yeah. So
They can
it's
be,
like
but-
so Joe Rogan and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, type.
Neil deGrasse Titan.
I'm fucked
Not
up.
the scientist, the ex-football player.
I apologize of the name thing, Neil.
Yeah, Neil, we know you're watching. Our bad. His bad, not my
I
bad.
mean, if you did watch it, you fucking.
But like
amazing.
that,
It'd be
so it's
great.
like mid podcast, he's like, yeah, I wrote you things to ask me about. Like he had an entire list
Oh.
for what
Again-
Joe Rogan to talk about with him.
And you can do it that way, but like the podcasts that I find the most interesting, the fun.
Are the
ones,
raw
like-
ones, unscripted.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Oh, agreed. But
So,
I was just giving you an opposite side of like what you were
Yeah,
saying.
you
So,
can do
yes,
it that way.
yes.
Well, you look at like Crystal Leah's podcast by himself. You have to have something written down.
Just have a topics agenda.
I don't want to. Not for this one.
God, Charlie.
This
the
is
one
just a random
I'm going to tell
podcast.
you about the podcast idea that we're going to do.
Okay.
That we're going to
Oh,
start.
fuck.
Am I going to be invited to this one?
No,
No.
this is. Oh, but you can contribute.
Yeah, you
Li-
can.
Listen, you can contribute.
No, you can contribute
So
to it.
when you hear it, you'll understand why.
So
Stop!
So no,
Stop!
no. Give him the background of me being an old man. There
Okay.
you go.
So, you know how we always ask somebody about something you can search for and do the thing?
Yeah.
So, what I've determined what we're going to do is we're going to put him single person podcast, him only. But we're going to give him topics to talk about, and this is going to be like a half an hour show, like nothing crazy.
That, even if I don't know anything about it.
He can't use his phone. He just has to figure out, like, he just has to talk out of his ass. And it's gonna be like a Monday, so we can just like start putting topics at his bitch ass. It's all sorts of random ass garbage.
In a rocking chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a half an hour scenario, nothing crazy, so we don't have to like do a ton of shit. Did you just snort it? Oh, Pat.
Oh,
Because you've been there?
Sorry, I'm listening.
The topic is blowjob.
We don't need it. Charles, we're not doing
See,
it.
you know, you like do the topic scenario. That's how you're gonna be scenario, and then he like
That's
that's how
what-
you're successful. And then that's what he fucking gives us.
Yeah. Blowjobs.
Fuck you.
Seth doesn't know anything about that topic.
I don't like them.
Charles likes giving them.
What?
You don't like, wait, what?
You know that.
Okay, no, this is a good topic
Oh,
now.
This is actually true. I do know that you don't like that.
Wait,
Yeah.
And I was also like, what then?
Thanks, SpongeBob.
Well, the problem is,
why don't you?
yeah, what? Still, like, I'm still dumbfounded by it. So, like,
I need explanation because I don't know why. Why is this? Is it a teeth thing?
It was a teeth thing.
I mean, that's I get that.
The root of
Yeah.
all evil, and then it was like I just don't even want to try it anymore. It's like, nah.
no, it's the best.
It's great. I mean,
Yeah.
teeth definitely sucks.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why I said thanks, SpongeBob.
It's like putting your dick in a water bottle full of razor blades. It's tough.
Why are you calling me, Charles? I don't care.
Let me. I want to talk to him.
I need to talk to you like
we're
no,
not
fuck
even-
no.
We're not doing it.
Don't indulge.
Alright.
Don't indulge.
Okay.
But
So you know my stance on that. There you fucking go.
Well, I get that.
That's.
but-
I mean, that's reasonable though. But that also, your
There's-
decision is based off not ever,
Giving a
like, being
good
with somebody
blowjob.
that knew how to give a blowjob.
Oh my god. I wish I could say this, huh? I can't.
Good night.
I mean, you can say it. You don't have to say who it was from.
No, immediately.
Good night,
If it-
bro.
If it left my mouth.
I'll say goodnight to him. I'll be nice.
It hurt.
Oh, yeah, we're not talking about that. Oh, definitely not.
You've been the most engaging part of the show.
Charlie, you don't have to be watching this
No, he's fucking bored because
because
playing games.
we're all here and he is waiting for he's just sitting there in the lobby like when are these guys gonna be
so
done?
Discord. The tower is Charlie. Farting around, Avery. AFK, Spencer gone.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it. We're doing it for us.
Oh,
This is
shit.
it. We're drinking. We're having fun.
Yep.
It's
And
okay.
that's what I want in the scenario. Like, it was like last week we were doing. Like everyone's like, "Oh, we'll just go play games." I was like, "No, we're doing. I'm tired of staring at my goddamn screen all day."
Oh, that was Kyle. I was like, you want to do like a live podcast kind of thing?
Yeah, they were
Scenario.
all like, I was like, "That's not the point of the scenario, bros."
I mean, if you
Yeah.
get to the point where you take like a vacation, a live like podcast is not a bad idea whatsoever. And it's like you don't have to have like images or anything. It's just you guys talking and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're doing. That's what I want. That's what I want, bitches. Like, stop.
Okay, no, I understand that.
aggressive.
It was like okay, so we have the live stuff, but like you go on a vacation or anything. It was like, and it was like, oh, let's have a podcast and all that kind of stuff. Cool, sounds good. We'll stream it live. But you don't need like visual aspects on something. It's just
Well,
all
so the
about
thing
like,
with the phone is you can restream on your phone even.
Yeah.
It's like
so like
the
they got
sec-
the cameras now. We're on a fucking phone right
Yep.
now.
yeah, exactly.
And you can stream straight from restream there.
I mean, we can. But yeah, but no, what I'm talking about is like more second. Okay, so Nervous Rex. The second episode was with Mickey Avalon when they were in.
They're in Belize.
No,
I thought, or
no,
Bali.
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 They were in Bali.
They had
And
visuals.
no, they didn't. It was just a picture,
Oh,
and
well,
they were
I mean,
laying. They
like-
were laying on their
So,
beds in their hotel.
I don't care about that. The point is,
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing it the way that I want to fucking do it.
No, I understand.
So the idea is, we're doing it on a phone right now.
No,
So we don't. There's no change.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But his podcast isn't live. It's always edited. Oh
Yeah,
my
and this one's a straight live
God.
scenario. Like, do the thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What is?
Oh, just wait.
They could put that back together.
I am the only viewer.
You're actually
Amputation
not,
was
Charles.
required.
There's
No,
actually
dude.
other
Doctor
people.
Strange should fix that in a heartbeat.
I got stream. You're the only one on Twitch, maybe. Why? Why?
Oh,
It's
dude,
just
I
fucked
did
up.
something so dumb at
Well,
work the other
Have you
day.
seen the loofah one?
I did something so dumb at work the
I
other
don't
day.
know if I sent that to him or not.
The loofah one?
I haven't seen that one yet. But while he's pulling that
No,
up,
that's not a fucked up thing. That's
No,
Well-
no, it's fucking
while he's
great.
pulling that up, I did at work the other day. So there was a guy with a brand new truck, and part of the deal he made with the salesman was he got a set of brand new tires and wheels, some like nicer stuff. But the customer requested that we take the OE tire pressure sensors and put them in the tire rack wheels because tire rack just uses like the cheapest shitty sensors, from what I've heard. And so we have this nice freaking Hunter machine that, okay, hold on, I'm telling a story. That's confusing.
Oh, it gets better, trust me.
So I'm trying to flat rate this, obviously, because it's just tires. They don't pay. And we have this nice machine that shouldn't break stuff, but it broke one. It was the third tire I did. Same way, but it broke the wheel speed sensor off, but actually broke the Schrader like off where it connects. So I didn't want to demount the whole tire because I didn't want to have to rebalance it.
Yeah.
Because they were big knobby tires. I didn't want to mess with that. So I take the pry bar and I open a gap and like lube my hand up and shove it down in the freaking tire to get it. And then I'm in the problem where I've got it in my hand, but the way I'm holding it, I can't get my hand out.
Oh.
And then I accidentally, like trying to struggle getting it out, I stepped on the spin pedal and started to fucking turn my arm around. I got so scared, dude. So I go around, I just like got one hand in the tire. I'm in the back of it trying to like unplug it and disconnect the air so nothing like that happens again. And then I'm at the dilemma where I was like, yes, I should probably ask for help because this could end very badly, but at the same time, I don't want to be the dipshit known for getting his hand stuck in a tire trying to flat rate it, dude. I was like, because I'm not an idiot.
The way that I do those is I DB them because you don't move the tire, leave them in the same spot or mark it. Mm-hmm. So when you DB them, then you can
I thought about that afterwards, like, dude, I could have just marked it and
DB.
DB'd it, and I would have been fine. But that thought happened,
After.
hand stuck in the tire. I was like, oh, you fucking idiot. Okay, I'm gonna.
Is this why it's Pickles?
Is that a dude or that's a chick?
Just wait. Just
watch it,
fucking
just watch
wait.
it.
It's the best. I wish
Maybe a
we could
little
show
bit of
this.
sound. A little bit of sound.
I
Turn
wish we
sound
could
on.
show this. The sound is crazy.
Stop using your phone on a lit screen.
I missed the transition. Hold on.
Yeah, watch the whole thing. Turn it up a little bit. You can play the sound. It's fine. The sound's not a big
Yeah.
deal. Yeah, the sound's fine. I'm not worried about the sound because you can't.
I assume that this guy is sucking
Yeah.
his ass off screen.
Isn't it fucking wild? I wish we could like put it out there, but it gets wilder too.
She's like, she's punching it. This is what I do at work
That one's
every
got
single
funnier.
day.
That one's gotten funnier and funnier the more that I think about it.
Okay, so the best thing about that was I
Dude.
sent that to him while I was working and he was working, and he had Facebook open.
Yeah,
He
so I-
opened it in front.
in work. I was like, opened it up, and I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Oh god. Don't do that.
That
Note
one
to self:
was-
don't open anything from Seth in the public.
And he's like, dude, you can't send me any. After that one, he's like, you cannot send me anything on Facebook.
I was like, just
during
warn
the
me
weekend.
or something
Yeah.
first. And then I'll open my phone instead of on the
See, that's the funny thing because I never thought about that with you, but I always thought about that with Tanner. I was like,
Oh my god.
I gotta warn him. It was like, hey, don't open this in front of like customers or anything.
Well, and I almost got into some trouble when I was working at Ingle because of that. Because one of the techs I was friends with, he'd send me weird shit all the time. I checked Facebook or whatever, but after the first time, I was like, okay, I know not to open stuff in this app. But the first time, luckily there were no customers in the lobby because I had my speakers on and everything. And it was one of those bait, like, oh, listen to the exhaust in this car. And he's a car guy. So, like, this is probably legit. It's not. Oh, thank God there were no customers in the lobby, dude. That was rough.
That is
I used to
funny.
love like trolling the other service riders when I was service riding and just like do dumb shit. We got this one guy so mad because he was like full on like I'm American, but he's very dark skinned. And one of the kids there was like the porter / like car wash guy or whatever. He's like, that guy's A-Rap. Like, he's just one of those kids. So we fucked with him so bad, and the thing that set him off the most is we set his background on his computer to a mat, like to a carpet. Like a fucking, like, a rug, like a fucking nice, like, Persian rug scenario. And, dude, this guy was like, that's the worst thing you can say. Like, oh, we're like, what? How long have you been in a shop? He was a shop manager for a while. And she was like, you don't?
Did the rug match the curtains?
That's a good question. Usually it doesn't anymore now.
Well,
I just got my thumb stuck.
There's a lot. As we're talking about getting a hand cut off, I got my thumb stuck.
Hold on.
Oh, we didn't talk about it. We just showed it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
And then if you move it down,
I had it the other way,
I
and
got
then
it.
yeah.
Move it up.
Dumbass.
On your way back, I need another beer.
I got beer by me.
You got Montucky. You haven't had Montucky in a while.
I got that cold snack.
And cold snacks.
Cold
Is it a good one?
snack.
Digger, you hammered?
Not yet.
Shaken or not?
I don't know. I don't watch that
You
show.
don't know the reference.
That's why I Googled it.
watch Letterkenny? Dude, it's funny. You'd enjoy that. There's so
I
much.
don't watch a lot of anything.
I know, but
The
that
last
one.
time I tried, Charlie fell asleep.
But that one for you, like,
Charlie begged me to come hang out with him, and he fell asleep during it.
being the guy you are, you'd really like the chirping that goes on. Maybe for you, probably what would be better, because like there's other stuff that happens you'd probably like, but just the chirping aspect. They have Little Kenny, which is like
I've heard of it, yeah.
2 or 3 minute shorts. It's just straight chirping.
I've definitely I've seen a couple episodes. And, it's not that I don't enjoy things like that. Like obviously I do. The quips that we have and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But the reality is I don't watch TV.
True.
Like I want to watch Little Dicky's new show just because it's Little Dicky.
It's
awesome.
hilarious.
I haven't watched the newest episode.
I haven't
It came out
either.
on Wednesday.
I haven't either, but it's
So,
so
I
funny.
don't play too many video games.
Our plan that we have with Comcast, we can watch it.
What?
Just log into FXX. Watch it here.
Cool. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
It comes out
FX and Hulu partnered, so.
So I don't need to. I already have FXX. I can watch it there. So
Okay, yeah. Dude, it's
It's funny.
fucking
It's so
amazing.
funny.
I just haven't got
This guy's putting darts to his
Trying to call
eyeballs.
you again?
Oh,
Huh?
that's actually pretty funny, Charles.
What do you say?
I'll show you. I kind of want this to happen. I kind of want to
Yes.
I read it.
Yes.
I kind of want.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Grabski. Link
Link
your
it.
fucking string.
Link it. Link it,
Wait,
boo-boo.
is he still on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said
back.
good night like
He
10.
came
He
back.
left twice.
He came back with his
No,
girlfriend.
he
That
did
was the
that,
first
and then he
He's
said,
back again.
Oh.
no, that was the first time. Then he said good night, and I politely said good night because we don't be nice to people. And now he's back again?
Either way.
This guy's into like chains and whips or what? He just keeps
Okay,
coming back for
John,
punishment?
Get it.
It might be one of those because there was a guy that came on one time when me and Kate were streaming, and he was like, "Do you guys have any morals?" And I was like, "His name's Fred rocks," because that's always the rock scenario. I was like, "But Fred rocks." I don't give a shit.
The lights look so much cooler with these glasses on.
I thought about getting the filters. So
The lights are also on different.
I
they
got,
different
I got
lights?
these
They're
from
on different
Tony's.
sides.
I got these from Tony's.
No,
Like,
those-
'cause that's about
they
half
do.
of what that is.
That's badass. You
you can
Dude,
control.
yeah, look at it. Through.
They look pretty.
What? There's no string because he's not there.
It's just
They do look different. Well, the thing is, that one has a lot more yellow on it because they have two sets of LEDs.
I was saying, because that's just got the whites on. That's got white and yellow.
So the yellows are on too, but they're just dimmer than the whites on the side. I just tried to get it natural in here, and I just haven't touched them since.
Cool.
Yeah.
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 Actually, those lights. Guess how much those lights were? As a pair.
I don't know,
Take a
dude.
guess.
This isn't the Price is Right. I don't fucking know.
$150 for the pair.
Huh?
$150 for the pair.
It's not bad.
When I was working on cars, I wish it was available because I would have just bought a pair at the shop.
Oh yeah, dude. These would be perfect for working
Right? They're
Yeah.
amazing in the shop.
compared to the stuff you get on the truck or just other like utility lights
Now
made
that you're at the dealership,
specifically.
it's not as bad because like, the dealership has tons of lighting.
They have some nice LED lighting. I'll give them that, but everything else.
Oh, it's the same. When I started working at the dealership, I was like, oh, This is exactly the same as the fucking individual fucking like auto shops and independent shops. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing at all, and you just figure it out. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm trying to get back into service writing. I'm done being a mechanic.
You quit your job. Oh, I mean, you quit your job for multiple reasons. But
Yeah.
And I got this because it was what was available, but I want to go back into service writing.
Okay.
The mechanic side, it's just not.
I thought you were tired of the service writing scenario.
I like service writing. It's way better.
Well, because you
Way
like to
better.
talk to people, plus you make loads of dough without having to hurt yourself.
Oh.
Exactly. It's not hard on your body. You don't have to spend
Do
the
you want to stay close?
what?
Do you want to stay close?
Preferably.
Okay, then never mind.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure Infinity needs a new service writer.
I looked at that, but I don't want to go all the way out there.
My uncle's a mechanic from Infinity, so
Like Infinity or Agfinity?
Infinity.
Where's that? Oh, like the car?
The
The one
car.
at Firestone?
Oh,
Yeah, the
fuck
one in
that.
Firestone.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
He drives from
that's a
Loveland to
big
Firestone
factor
every
right
single
now is
fucking
like
day.
work is a 3-minute bike ride away.
Right, it's close. That helps.
Well, you work at Chevy,
Pass it.
Subaru.
it.
Yeah, I ain't touching that shit.
Well, you only work at the Chevy side, yeah?
So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so Charles, who works in the caddy side.
Okay.
So I know a very high end person in that dealership, in the Dellenbaugh dealership, and he can probably get you anything you fucking want.
Well, you can't get me money for no work. So you're a liar.
Watch me.
You get the door, which is a huge plus. And like when I was like trying to get service ready in town before I went back to work at the shop, and I got one at Spradley, Buck Pop, so Cox. But like I really wanted to get into Dellenbaugh, Markley's, or Peterson's because those two right there.
This fat
it's
boy
just
just
fucking gravy
fucked
money.
him up.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
As a
so
service, because you can just. Whenever I had to go in there for like
You don't
postal
have to
service
be
stuff,
close. You don't have
it's
to be
falling.
Yeah, it doesn't.
yeah, you gotta
stay.
tighten. You gotta tighten the top one.
This
No,
one?
you,
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
No, the one your left hand
That
side.
one, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're janky.
So, but the Dellenbaugh family is awesome. They're loaded. They got the capital to run whatever. But when I don't know if they really needed a tech when they hired me on. It was like, oh, we could probably find work for you. They started me off at one bay. And one guy's he did something to his shoulder and he's been out for a while. So now I have his 2 bays, which is nice. It's like, we'll see what happens when he comes back. Because I'm not moving back to one bay, dude. That's not going to work for me.
Yeah, 2 is definitely the jam for sure.
One bay, I can't do anything. But they're also just giving me all the recalls and like the grunt work that's between 2 advanced for a lube tech. But none of the flat rate techs want to fuck with it.
Yeah,
so
it's not worth
No.
Yeah, you're the mid tech, and so like.
Which,
but my thing is like, if you get in a service rotor job there, like, I don't know how it is now. It's been a while since I've been in there as a service rep, like going and having to deal with
As a
service reps.
dealership.
So like we go in there for the post office vans, the
Yeah.
vans they have for a while, and just, having to bring them in there. And I'm like, these guys don't know anything.
no.
And they're not good service writers by any means. Or they weren't at the time. I don't know how they are now.
There's one guy there who used to own his own shop, and he got sick of that, so he was like, whatever, I'll just go service ride, I'm good at it.
Yeah.
So, and he knows about cars, he actually worked on them.
Well, he ran the business too, so he
The-
knows how to make money, those kind of things.
The other guys, I have no idea what their automotive background is.
And so it's a huge problem when you go in like those places, but they're so cush because people just pay all. When I was selling service writing at
People
Ford
think dealers are the
in
gods,
Greeley,
dude.
I sold a Ford Blue Box brake job on a fucking Explorer all the way around. Guess how much it was?
What, $2.5 grand?
$1,400 for a brake job, and this is in 2008.
Pads and rotors.
Pads and rotors.
Yeah.
$1,300, $1,400, and they're like, I just want the good stuff, and I was like, okay.
I'll get you the good stuff. I got that good, bro. I'll hook you
Yeah.
up.
So and like I remember like the parts guys were like, they want what? And I was like, yeah, because you get Ford with Motorcraft, it's like it's all decently priced shit, it's
Yeah.
all good shit, and they're like,
But there's better.
then the Motorcraft, it's pretty much the same thing. It actually is pretty much the same thing as the Blue Box stuff.
I never liked.
For the Ford stuff, for all the Ford stuff. It's
For the
I don't
Ford
know, because,
stuff, yeah.
No, because I was told, okay, so I'm looking for wheel bearings for the front of my truck.
Warrens. Warner.
So you get these cheap bearings for $250 a piece.
Don't do it.
And yeah,
So,
exactly. They're
but
good for about a year.
Yours,
But then you get good ones. You're paying $450 a piece for them.
right? So,
but you don't have to worry about them.
So you're, what year is your truck?
16.
So you got the 6.7.
Yeah.
Do they still do the vacuum hubs in those?
No.
Yes.
Do they?
They're still vacuum hubs.
Dude, get rid of those fucking things. As soon as they fail,
No.
don't put them back in.
Like
those are.
My hubs are like you go out and you turn.
You don't
them.
have to. They're auto and lock.
There's auto and lock. Yeah.
You don't have to.
So and it's vacuum supplied, or when you hit the 4-wheel drive switch, vacuum applies and
So
engages.
the
I don't
thing
have
is-
a switch.
When you turn it into 4-wheel drive,
I have.
it doesn't matter. It does the same thing.
Yeah, if you have a lever, it just turns on the vacuum
Yeah.
actuator.
So on the Chevys, it just electrically actuates the front. That's
Yeah.
all it does. So the thing is, the vacuum ones aren't bad as long as you don't get cheap wheel bearings. Like
That's true. I think that's just the hub. Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you get good wheel bearings, they're not bad. But anytime the vacuum hubs are on Ford, like, dude, if you don't mind getting out, just get some worn hubs.
It's not as bad on
and-
the newer stuff. They're a lot better.
They are a lot better.
Yeah, because like the older, like the old F-150s where they had like the.
But it's still $450 a piece of bearing. I
Dude,
mean,
Why do you
I'm
need
used
bearings?
to. Huh?
It shouldn't need bearings at 100K.
130K. It needs that. That's that. Womp 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 womp.
I bet it's
Sound?
the tires.
No, it's not the fucking. They're brand fucking new.
I don't know. Like that shit. Wheel bearings don't go bad that quickly in newer trucks. They really don't.
But
And that seems
138,000.
like the Chevys.
No,
the
but
3/4 tons go bad.
but
way
this was a
faster.
work truck. It pulled a lot of weight too.
It's
though.
on the back.
Oh, these are back wheel bearings you're talking
No,
about?
front wheel bearings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the thing is, like I like at 200K, I could see the scenario.
Yeah.
At 100K, if
The
they're
hub,
bad,
the hubs, there's a seal, so there's a higher chance that they go out. But the bearings themselves,
they're usually pretty good for a couple 100,000 miles.
yeah, because they already have to put heavy duty bearings on those. It's a big fucking truck. They have to put strong bearings on it.
Well, and the thing is, like even that, like the Chevys are worse. At least back in the day, I don't know about the new ones, but like in the mid 2000s, the 3/4 tons with the wheel bearings like crazy comparatively, because they were barely bigger than the half-ton ones.
Well, that's also just IFS in general. Fucking, and everybody's switching to IFS.
Yeah.
But IFS is just harder on components.
Well, and it's because it's the
Yeah.
motion changes more.
Yeah, you have more angles, more
Yeah.
variances, whereas straight axle with bearings, there's no movement. It's just
yeah,
roll.
it's up and down and straight.
Yeah, there's not all the pitch change.
Watch it for 20 minutes.
I will stop if you watch it for 20 minutes. I'm not sending me a pic.
What?
Oh, fuck off, Charles. If you're not putting the stream, I don't care. Fucking Kyle says I'm gonna spend $1,000 on the computer. So
Kyle?
on his shit. So I was like, all right. So I sent him like $1,000 for the main board, CPU,
Right.
like RAM. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna spend like a G on that. I was like, okay. So I sent him that. And he says, I can't do it. Gotta take a long. I was like, you just asked me yesterday. Like,
Shit changes quick, dude.
Especially if you're a trader.
well,
It does kind of suck they're not doing those trike races anymore, though. We
had
never.
we had so
never-
much fun
Oh
last
my
year.
god, my dad fucking like came to me is like, dude, those track races were really fun. Please never make Tom wear anything like that ever.
I just like how we got like almost in like a brawl with that one dude. He's like, would you guys come from like a gay pride parade? I'm like, eat my dick, you can see it. Like,
I was not present for that one. I wish I was.
were you not present for that last year?
No, I was that last year.
Oh,
He
you
was
didn't
there,
remember
But I wasn't
don't think
there
he was
at
there
that-
for that
Oh,
altercation.
Yeah, the
I might have because my parents came to watch. I might have been with my parents and.
Was
my
when we were
nephews
coming back
and them.
home. Are you sure you weren't with us last year?
If we were coming home,
Dude, the
yeah,
thing
I
I-
was there then. I
know-
remember.
the fucking
I remember you
Colorado?
falling on your
Yeah,
mountain
because
bike.
I was gonna fucking yell at the fucking dude and I grabbed too much brake on my brand new bike. Like,
You broke his fucking bug shield on his hood. Your
I
bike
thought he
clipped
broke
it.
his mirror.
no,
No, so he grabbed too much brake, went over the handlebars,
I
but his,
know that.
his bike caught the bug shield on the hood and snapped the end of
Yeah,
it
it was a
off.
bug shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just the bug shield, but that was funny.
And that
Dick
guy's-
rolls up this guy talking shit, just over the handlebars. But doesn't skip a beat, gets up and just keeps like in his
Yeah,
face.
Oh no, I know. I understand that.
Dude, that guy was like, he was still mouthing. I was like, there is like 5 big dudes right here. that will fuck your bitch ass up. Like,
What do you mean big dudes? It was you, Travis,
well, okay,
and
so
Scott.
There's two big dudes.
And Scott's just tall. He's lanky. He ain't big.
So there's just two big dudes.
So you got two big dudes. I mean, I don't consider myself a big dude, but I mean, I'm like
you don't think you can like?
muscular. I think I could fuck somebody up, but
Like I just couldn't believe this.
I've never been in a fight. I don't know. I kind of want to just to see how I would
you
perform.
know I got into an altercation, right?
When?
Oh, his first kind of fight. So we're playing foosball at Trailhead, and we like meet this girl and this dude, and they're like pretty cool, and this other guy like he's just
I'm gonna add on to the story too.
okay.
But keep going.
Well, we can add on to this story.
Yeah.
So this other guy comes in. The guy didn't want to play fucking foosball, but his wife loved playing foosball.
Yeah.
So she's like, hey, "Can I grab a partner?" I was like, "Do whatever, we can play." So he starts like mouthing off like a little bit, like when we're like,
So yeah.
I'm playing with him, and then at some point like she comes on our side and plays with Seth.
Yeah,
And I walk away to go get some beer and do the thing.
Yeah, and what he continues like he'd score is like, or like right before he scored, he'd be like, "If I score this goal, you're gonna show me your titties." So I'm already getting pissed off because
This
like
guy's just mouthing off to somebody.
he's mouthing off. Is like, who taught you how to talk to women and all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting pissed off and all that kind of stuff. Continue, Dick.
So they're playing, and dude, like I don't remember exactly what happened as far as the
He
score.
scored on me. He
So
scored
then
on me.
He went to he slapped Seth's hat.
Yeah, he like slapped me.
Yeah, he went to slap his the hat, but it totally was like full face scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point we're pretty wasted. And then so Seth basically comes across the table at this fucking guy hardcore, just fuck you, buddy, whole thing.
I don't flip out like that very
Yeah,
often.
the
at all,
whole thing.
ever.
And they start fucking wrestling, getting into it. And me and this girl's wife peel him apart, do the whole thing.
Jesus.
That was his first fucking altercation
This
at
was
25 years old.
This is the biggest dude I've ever seen. Like his wife, her husband. What
big,
he did,
cat size,
we
but
what
Damn.
we did,
Big guy.
so we kind of walked, but this motherfucker came in with so we're right here, and he came in with his arm, hit my neck, twisted it sideways, and pushed.
Yeah,
Dude, I couldn't fucking move my neck for 4 days.
And that was just from us peeling them apart.
Yeah.
Dude,
There's a better part of this story, by the way. It's
Okay.
super funny.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish this part of the story. So we decide to leave. We're not gonna fight with this kid. We give him we tell the bartenders we're just not gonna fuck with him. So we tell the bartenders hey, we're closing the tab. This guy's trying to fight everybody, that whole thing. We go to Tony's. I get his number. They want to hang out and do whatever. Well then.
He was there. She stayed.
No, she came later too.
Oh, she came later. Yeah.
So, we're we're hanging out at Tony's, we're having a good time or whatever. I don't know how this kid doesn't get kicked out of Tony's at this point because he fucking eats shit off the fucking stool.
Yeah, I tip over a fucking stool.
Just straight up on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
They're like, Matt, another shot.
Oh, dude, you're good. Get up, dude.
So, a couple weeks later, this is probably 3 weeks later, maybe a little bit longer. This is early February. So and that happened in December.
Mm-hmm.
So about a month and a half later,
Yeah, we meet
we
up
see
with
her
her.
at Trailhead.
Yeah.
And so we're hey, do you remember? She's like, oh yeah, da da da. And then we get the story they her and her husband had separated at this point.
Yeah.
So then
this is maybe in 2 months.
yeah,
2 months.
Not even 2 months. So we're just I just kind of skip past that. It's obviously you separated, that kind of stuff. You probably don't want to talk about it, so I was whatever. And we just had fun playing foosball or whatever. Well, she gives me her number and I give her mine.
Okay. Clarification. She's like, hey, do you guys guys playing foosball and all that kind of stuff?
Right.
And it was can I get your guys' numbers? You can take his number.
Yeah.
I legitimately was take his number because he's the one that's gonna message you back, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I was I am on your back, Dick. There you go.
Yeah, and so she's a pretty girl. She's roughly my age. I'm all right, fine. That's fine. If she's I don't know her deal or whatever's happening right now. I don't give a shit.
Hashtag I am on your back, dude.
Charlie, are you watching a Mixer?
He's watching on Twitter.
Twitter?
Or on Twitch.
Twitch.
It's on Twitter too.
Okay.
It's on Periscope.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I actually got like a ton of views on Periscope.
No, I know. I was like, I downloaded Twitter.
So
and was like,
I tell Seth immediately. I was like, she's never. I'm not gonna like try to message her. I'm not just because of the whole scenario.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm never gonna hear from her and that whole thing. So like 2 weeks ago, I'm sitting here. I'm working from home. First day from working from home, doing the thing. And she's like, hey, like she like messaged me at like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, like, do you want to go bowling? And I was like,
You should have messaged her back. It was just like random. It was like, yo, you should have instigated that.
maybe.
Dick, you should have.
Okay, really, side note, he can't. He's obligated.
I'm not obligated by shit.
You know what I'm talking about. He's
You also
obligated.
don't know the whole
He's
thing
obligated.
right now.
You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you obligated little piece of shit.
Okay. Either way, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go bowling. Like, I gotta finish some work or whatever. Like, you know, because I get up at 4, so nothing crazy.
Oh, he's finishing that.
Good, we got more.
Jeez.
We got
I know
more.
you drove over here. Do you want to lift home?
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna imagine like getting into a lift with it like a computer in your arms, be like taking home.
So she's like, no, like, I want to go like right now. He's not paying attention at all now.
I am.
So like, and she's like, no, like right now. And I was like, it's 1 p.m. on a Thursday. Like,
I'm working
I'm working. Like,
from
do you
home.
not work? So I was like, I can be there like 4.
So this was only like a week ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
So I'm like, I can be there at like 4 or whatever. So I'm like, and she's like, perfect. Like, I'll see you there. Like, you know, just meet me there or whatever. So I'm like, this is kind of weird that you're asking like somebody randomly like to like hang out, like just me and you, like
That's
in the
called
afternoon.
that's called like friendship or dating. It's
Yeah.
Weird.
On a Thursday when we're in our 30s. It's pretty weird.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Charlie's calling me. Why are you calling me? I don't care.
I need to be live. I'm bored. I need to be
That's
live.
fucking dope.
Oh, dude, that's the biggest hula hoop in the fucking world.
So, like, it's like 3:35, like whatever. I'm like, hey, like, I'm like getting ready or whatever.
Wait, hold on.
What? Yeah.
No, I need to stop doing the peace sign in the pictures.
Hey Charlie, you there?
Hang up on him.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Okay, good.
All I want to do is get a
Travis, quick.
response and hang up on him. That's all I want to do. Continue. Sorry.
So
He's
it's
gonna
kind
call
of
you
an odd
back, like,
scenario,
three
like
fucking
as far
times.
as like
No.
working adults, like
It was
that's
the
where,
Discord.
That's where it's
Oh,
weird to me.
okay.
Like, I have no problem texting me during the day. Do your thing. I'm available. I work on the PC. I can talk to whoever I want, whenever.
Yeah.
It's fine. But like I have an obligation at work and do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she's like, well, I'm actually not going to go now because like the coronavirus. So then,
Avery's still up.
what?
Avery's still up.
Of course he is.
He's
So
on.
I was like, and she's like, well, like they're gonna like close the grocery store, so I'm gonna like get groceries and we'll all like do it at a different time. And then like I messaged like a couple days later and like nothing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't
So I
know that
was
a couple
like,
days later.
what a weird scenario, like just in general.
I
like,
wonder
the
if
whole
she
thing.
was actually like just drunk and be like, oh, I remember these guys.
I mean, it's maybe.
Yeah, that's a
I
possibility.
mean, it's fine. I mean, every time we've seen her, she's not even really that drunk. We've been real drunk, but
Yeah. Usually, if it happens, not present very. So.
well, that was also that was the same night that you puked on both sides of the street.
Oh yeah, that was great. so we went to.
Okay,
no,
hold
it was
on, hold on.
no, it was a
Hold
Friday.
on.
It was Friday.
Hold
It
on,
was
there's
a
a lot of
Friday. It was
stories, but I have to tinkle.
You have to tinkle. You can hear me.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. I got
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
just
that's
leave the door
fair.
open.
I can hear you.
You can talk and you can actually hear it.
Yeah,
you
you
can.
can. You can talk. You can hear.
Penis. Penis.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Not a big deal.
That was funny as shit.
Yeah, the puking on both sides. The girl is pretty though.
She was pretty.
Yeah.
I still think I have pictures of her and that other blonde from Music City.
Oh.
Was it? I can't
Darcy?
remember her name. Was it?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Darcy.
Darcy. She works at this bar up there, right?
Yeah. She works over there.
Fair enough.
That was a weird scenario too.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm sorry we dropped names, but I'm about to talk mad shit right now. Okay,
Well,
so
the first name's fine. We're not dropping like where they work.
I mean, that's fair. That yeah, no, fair. But so when we got to when we got to road that day, and she was there, you were sitting at the bar talking to her and all that kind of stuff, and then Paul and Teddy walked in. I was like, look at this talking to. And then I started talking shit. I was like, she had a big nose. She had a huge fucking nose. And then it was like, and they're all looking at us like, is he gonna get something? I was like, I don't know. But if he gets a blowjob, his fucking belly button's gonna hurt.
That was. I just like the.
That was very fucked up.
She turned me down after like 6 hours of talking to me and all this shit. She's like,
that was fucked up. It was like I purposely like stayed my distance and everything. It was like, but your friend Seth. I was like, ugh.
So this story on this one's super funny. So we meet this girl at Music City, and she was like kind of like wandering around the bar. She wanted to sit at the bar. There was no space at the time, so she just waited for a space. And like she was, she like talked to the bartender and stuff like that. Well, then, like, a spot opens next to me, and she sits down next to me.
Sorry, who's this?
The girl he's talking.
I'm telling the story.
Yeah, the girl he's talking about.
So like we started talking, and like I don't remember like what like set it off, but like we were talking about something, and she was like, "What the fuck?" And so like we just like got her in the conversation, and we're having a good time. We're there for like 2-3 hours, and we're having a good fucking time. And then we're gonna go to Road where we got these pickle shots.
Mm-hmm. yeah. I understand.
And
Dude,
we
I could sip this, bro. I love pickle shot.
I do too.
I kind of want to.
So we're like, hey, like come with us to Road
because like, Hannah's having an event at Road.
Yeah.
We're doing away free beers or whatever, and she was like, all right, like let me go home first. And I'll meet you there. Well, she beat us there some fucking out.
Charles? No, Charles.
That's Charles.
Okay.
They are disgusting. I don't care. So, she goes to the Road, and like the whole time, like other than like one time, like she went to play pool with him and Avery, and I was like, I'm not really into it. I want to talk to Paul anyways.
Yeah.
But like about like 6 p.m. because we started like 11 a.m. and
Sorry. Clarify. When we got to Road, she was already there. They sat at the bar for a good 30, 45 minutes just talking alone.
Yeah.
Alone. While I was with Avery and Paul, Teddy, and Hannah.
Yeah. So we're just talking, we're having a good fucking time, like a good chat, like whatever, and like, so at this point, like it's like 6 p.m. now, like we've been hanging around for like 6 hours, whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna like shoot my shot, see what happens. And this is where like, I'm pretty drunk, but at the same time, like, I'm fully like aware of what's going on at this point in time. So I was like, hey, like, I like you. Let me get your number. Let's hang out. And she goes, no, like, I'm not your kind of girl. Which is a really, like, I've been shot.
It's a very random assumption.
Yeah, like, so like, which is funny because like,
It was a fucked up
it's pretty much like,
Assumption.
I was like, no, like, we're both roughly the same age. Like, you work at a bar. I was a bartender before. You're getting your degree. And like you're a smart girl, but you're also kind of a train wreck. I'm a smart person, and I'm also kind of a train wreck.
And to be honest, we're both
They
running
got
dry.
along
So
the entire
Yeah.
fucking day.
So like I was like, Ellen, you're blonde too. You're kind of exactly my type. You're exactly what I want in the scenario. Like,
and also, side note, in Dick's mind, what's going on? I was like, yeah, you might say that, but also, I'm committed. So
oh, shut the fuck up.
I can't. But continue.
So I'm like, but she's like, but your boy Seth though, and I was like, well then go fucking talk to him then. Like I straight up said it like that, and she was like, gone. I was like, I'm not having this shit. Like you're gonna talk to me for 6 fucking hours.
But your boy is Seth though.
Yeah, I was like,
and I purposely stayed away the entire fucking time.
this pretty fuck.
So here's the problem you have, Seth, is that like girls are attracted to you and want to talk to you, and you're just like, I low key give off gay vibes. Like it's not because I am gay. It's a lot of work. But what these girls don't know is they can come over to you and just like any of us could easily talk you into anything they want you to do.
That's why you've gotten the 2 shittiest relationships you've ever had.
They'd come over and be like, I really like you. Want to get married? He'd be like, no. He's like, oh, come on. He'd be like, oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, there's been several times where he's like, I'm going to bed. I was like after like a podcast a couple weeks ago, we were like hanging out, and he was like tired the whole time, and I was like, I want to go out, and he's like, all right, I'm in. Like it's that easy with you. Like
it's super easy.
No,
like, turn
no,
up,
it's
like-
not even. It's not.
There's
me.
sometimes you kind of have to work for it, but Seth, you like,
No,
especially if
no,
multiple
it's
people
not-
are going out, you're like, you'll put up a fight for maybe one rebuttal.
It's,
You're like,
it's
oh,
not
dude, I
even
can't
that.
go
It's not
out,
even
like,
that
I-
anymore. It's like I have like subconsciously like gotten to the point where it's like you're gonna ask me to go out and you're gonna fucking nag me and just be like, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with this. It's like, fuck it, let's go out.
Yeah, it's super easy now. Like literally, it's like
Yeah,
hey, like,
I'm sure.
I was
Like
how you doing?
I came home from working like 12 hours one day, and I was just sitting at my computer, and he gets home, and he's like, dude, I had a rough day. You want to go out? I was like, thinking in my head is like, dude, I just worked like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Do I really need to go out right now?
Yes.
I was like, I'm fucking
It's so
tired.
easy
I
now.
should go to bed. But it's like, me just blankly is like,
You can sleep when you're
yeah,
dead, man.
yeah, let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
I was gonna tell you about when I bought drunk last night. So we were
No,
watching.
what were we talking about before you went to the bathroom? He didn't want to miss it.
You guys kept having the conversation.
No,
No, we
did. We
moved on to a
switched it.
different
We
one.
switched it.
Oh.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this isn't scripted, bro.
I know it's not scripted.
Right, Charlie? This isn't scripted.
Charlie would remember.
Um,
Charlie, what were we talking about before you went to the bathroom? Because that was a good
He
story.
wants the commitment story, which is not gonna happen. I know where you're going with the shit.
Wait, he wants the what?
We're uncommitted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I know where you're going with it.
Why? Okay,
You say it?
hold
You
on.
say it?
Why?
You say it?
I'm genuinely curious. Why?
I can't.
Why?
This
Have you tried
discussion-
that soju yet?
We're not doing it here. We're not.
No,
doing
I
it.
want to do it here. We don't have to be specific with names and like.
No, because
just don't
trust
no.
me on this one. We can talk about that.
I don't trust you.
So last night I'm getting wrecked, right? And
Last night?
Last night.
'Kay.
I got wrecked last night. I was like, again, 5 margaritas, 6 beers, no food.
Same dude. I had like a beer and I was done.
As you're just trolling on the fucking shots tonight.
Dude, this is not shots. This is some fine wine. Side note, they need to like some company needs to get on like pickle flavored shit.
I agree.
They already
Like a nice
have.
pickle flavored whiskey or yeah, some not pickle shots, not trashy college kid Seth shit. Like like no, like a nice
As
the
we're,
most
drinking,
basic
as we're
person-
drinking Montucky and fucking Rumplemans.
a nice pickle
guys
flavored
are-
like whiskey or scotch,
Fucking
dude.
Rumplemans, bro.
That'd be great. Wait, me first. Stop it.
Me first. While I'm holding the pickle shot, so I'm gonna take some Rumplemans, and then I'm gonna pass it to Dick,
You're
and then I'm
gonna
gonna
be-
take a shot of
Yeah.
pickle shots.
With
Yeah,
some
he's
spicy
getting an Uber
pickles?
home. He's getting an Uber home.
I might just crush you.
That's fine too. That's okay.
We'll see. I'm working on how to let
This is
McKella
probably
know
McKella.
that I'm not coming home.
You could
Wait,
just-
wait,
that-
wait,
hey,
wait,
like-
wait,
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 stop,
wait,
stop.
wait, wait.
Listen,
Fuck you, Charlie's.
you feel that,
I'm
feel that?
listening to the shit pop out. Like,
You feel
I
that?
fucking don't know
Exactly.
bitch? I'm
We'll have
whispering.
Charles on like some night when we can just like really like tear into like all the stories.
Tears
Dude,
of joy.
if Charlie and I are here the same night, you bet that I'm gonna do the same thing I did that other
Oh
night.
yeah.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm in a mood before I get here, and I
mean,
just
we can do it next week.
I tear assholes everywhere.
We can do it next week.
Well, that
No,
that
next
would make
week would be your
That's
Kate
Kate.
week.
Yeah, it's Kate next week.
you guys have got to be okay with the fact that at that point I'm a regular.
But I'm fine with that too. Like, I'm not
I
worried
mean,
about it.
Avery's not gonna be a regular anymore. So.
I want to be. This is fun.
Yeah, it's super. It's super fun to just be talking shit and doing.
It's also fun because I don't see you guys a lot anymore. I took a bitch. Hold on. I like sipped it like it was water. Like
Well, and as always, you're always welcome in my house. Like totally.
Should we tell the story about when he went on vacation to go see his lady's family and he drank way too much?
I'll tell that story. I
That
will.
was his family.
No,
No,
that okay.
that
So
was her
I'll
family.
you guys can chime in because obviously at some point I blacked out. But that was when I went to.
Oh, when you.
Yeah.
Oh, when you.
Yeah,
So I went.
Yeah,
No,
when
no, no.
I was like,
Okay, so you guys. No, stop.
It's
Shut
like,
up.
When I couldn't deal with it, I was like, Dick, talk to Travis.
Yeah, so this is. I'll let you guys chime in because at a certain point, obviously, I don't remember what the fuck happened. But that's when I went to Kansas. We went to go see Michaela's sister and her husband for like a Friendsgiving kind of thing. And we went, and I was like, dude,
That's very vinegary
like
compared to
whenever there's other people, or like I don't have to be an adult and like take care of a child, I'm ready to go. Like it just bottles up inside me. But this night, I happened to be the only one who wanted to party. So I roll up. We get there. I've got a bottle of some pretty decent scotch. I've got. They had that.
It was a mini
There's other
keg. It
people
was a
watching.
They had
mini
that
keg.
Christmas ale mini keg
We got
coming
quite-
out.
We got actually quite a few on Twitter now.
So they had that Christmas ale mini keg out, and they're all drinking whatever, and I just start going like I drink when I'm around friends because I either just like have a couple beers and whatever, or I go, and that's when we start getting. I start getting. They don't drink with me. I'm just the weird drunk
lady
guy
was
at the
pretty
fucking family gathering.
Your lady was drinking too.
They were all drinking.
It's not the same level.
I was hammered. So I keep saying we. It was me. I was the weird guy at the family gathering getting drunk for no reason. And so
That's what you do in a marriage and you're going to your wife's family house.
I had a half a bottle of that whiskey. I drank that whole keg by myself. Apparently there was a point where I was just drinking straight from the little keg. I just opened the spout and just fountain it. Like nobody else had anything of that. There was some oil slick or whatever, some crazy cinnamon whiskey. There was more whiskey than cinnamon, so I actually was really into it. It's pretty good. I had some of that. But the next thing I remember, I know I called you guys.
No, I texted you for some reason. I texted you for some stupid like question.
It was just something dumb.
Yeah, and then you're
Bro.
like, and then you called me right after.
Oh, so there we go out. Apparently, so here's what I know. I had to backtrack because all of a sudden, I wake up. Okay, I am in my underwear in our bed that we were staying
You don't
in.
remember the conversation I saw?
Kind of.
Okay.
I remember calling you guys, and I remember that I was a fucking mess. But I wake up, I'm like confused as shit because I'm in the bed, I'm in my underwear, and like I swear to God, 5 seconds ago I was outside crying in the mud, right? And they eventually start filling me in through everything, and then you guys filled me in more of what happened. Like I even wake up and I had to go do something. I started loading up the car. I go to get my shoes and they're covered in mud. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at my jeans covered in mud. I was like, dude, what happened? I was like, what happened? Because I was drinking and all of a sudden I woke up. That was like what I don't do that. I've been out drinking with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So think about this. So you drank with us.
Mm-hmm.
You kept up with us. You kept up with him.
Mm-hmm. And Dick can drink a lot.
Yeah, Dick can drink a lot. And it was like,
There were some nights where I would one for one Dick and we were good.
Yeah, I think I can keep up with Dick, but that's not going to happen. But I still keep my own and all that kind of shit. But it's like when you had the kid and everything just dropped off. You didn't do it anymore.
Right, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
What's the word? Like a build up for something. A tolerance. I didn't have a tolerance for it anymore.
I'm educated. I know what tolerance means. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, Travis. Keep
Dude,
coming around.
I am educated. I don't have to drive truck for a living. Fucking dick. So. Sorry.
Come back.
That is offensive though. There are pretty smart people who drive trucks. They're Teslas, but whatever. So. Which drive themselves. Anyway, see, I wake up mud-covered jeans, mud-covered shoes. I have some sort of. I remember calling you. I don't remember the conversation.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not done. I don't know what that, because there's been nights we go out and I fucking drink. That marks the second time. That night was the second time I ever blacked out.
Oh.
The first time was when I was living with my ex, Jordan. Remember?
Yeah.
And we were playing beer
No, I
pong
don't
by
remember
our.
that because I don't know Jordan.
But
I never
you remember
knew
when
her.
I was dating her,
Yeah,
and I was
no,
a dick.
didn't, because I didn't.
You don't remember like the
I don't
fucking
remember it
4
because-
years I disappeared from society because my
I
ex-girlfriend
remember
was
that,
a psycho
but I
crazy
didn't fucking
bitch?
talk to you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't remember that time period
So you
where
were
I just
telling me
disappeared?
No, you were telling me details about this. Like,
No,
you remember this.
just
I was
you
like,
remember
no,
the-
I don't remember it.
you
Because
remember
I didn't
the-
fucking talk to you.
You remember the period of time where I dated her and I pretty much disappeared from
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
So the first time I got blackout drunk was we were playing beer pong in our apartment. We ran out of beer, so we played vodka pong. Same thing. Woke up like on the fucking couch, like what the fuck happened?
is
Found a
so
bunch of weird
pretty.
videos and pictures, and then there.
Poor octopus.
Oh no.
That is so pretty, though.
That's dope. Anywho, so, and then this one, like I mean, it was a whole mini, like a fucking pretty decent sized keg of beer, half a bottle of whiskey, plus I guess there was a bottle of sake I finished on my own. Like whatever, I was mixing everything.
Probably die in this scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm immortal. Doesn't matter. So, but that was the second time I got, which I still don't know why. I feel like I've partied harder and not
Well,
blacked
you
out.
have, but the tolerance is gone.
Yeah, the tolerance. Like,
Oh,
if
that's
you don't
right. Yeah,
keep it-
tolerance
if
was
you don't-
gone. So
Yeah.
there was, and then yeah, I remember calling you guys, or I remember calling Seth, and obviously you guys have told me about it, so I kind of put pieces together. But I'll let you continue
Okay.
with how that conversation went, because I don't really vividly remember exactly what the fuck happened. Besides, I was probably crying in the mud.
You were crying.
Dude, okay, and really quick before you go, like that was the first time Michaela ever saw me hammered.
Yeah, I
And
can
she was
believe that. I can
she
believe
was
that.
kind of freaked out. She didn't know what to do, and I was like, we talked about it later because I was like, normally when I get fucked up, I'm fine because I'm with other people that are also fucked up and we're having a good time. This happened to be the first time you saw me fucked up, and I was with other people who were not fucked up, and so at that point, we got down to like the root psychological reason. It was like, I miss my friends.
Yeah.
I was like, it's for I'm not hanging out because of legitimate reasons. I have a wife now. I've got a family. I've got a kid. I've got other things I got to do. So drinking and partying, unfortunately, can't be like a priority for me, which
Okay,
I totally
question-
understand.
Question on that.
Yeah.
Do you miss us because you can get fucked up, or do you just miss us as hanging out?
That's
Because
Just
no,
Well,
that is a
no,
a
okay,
serious question.
no,
Do you-
it is a serious question, and there is a serious and a also kind of asshole answer to it.
No, I
One,
just- yeah.
when we hang out, we get fucked up. Two, I miss hanging out with you guys. This is fucking sick. Like I said, I'm pissed that this is the 10th fucking episode, and I'm just now on it. Like if picture a life where that didn't happen, it would have been us three from episode 1. Because you and I live together. I don't have anything fucking else to do. I've been like, okay, cool. I'll be a fucking internet star. So,
Well, it's
No, like that laugh,
But-
that laugh.
oh yeah, you guys missed that.
So like, and in that scenario, we definitely took too long to start something like this for sure.
We did because we talked about it.
For
I
a long
stumbled
time.
upon the messages in Discord when we were talking in 2016
Yeah, it's
about
been too
getting
long.
this started.
And that's kind of like what I was telling Kate the other day. I was like, in this scenario,
This
we'll do it
happened
right
the
now.
other day.
The other day.
So you don't get that reference. That's a Letterkenny reference.
was talking-
No, but like his face was.
I was talking to the boys the other day.
But like, I was telling her, I was like, I waited too long and deprived the world of my entertainment for too long.
Our entertainment, dude. This is not just you.
Well,
I'm
Six
also
Patio.
here. Wait, what?
The Six Patio.
It is Dick's Patio.
Yeah. So,
But
the
there's a
idea
mocha-tang in your patio.
and so the idea is, I want me and my friends, which includes you, to be
Good.
here where we can go, fuck Gronowski, or whatever the fuck his goddamn white name is. I don't give a shit.
What?
The guy, or whatever.
Gavansky?
Yeah, I don't care.
Russian guy?
So like those are the kind of things that like
Daniels.
I
My
want
name
to
is
do.
Nikolai
Nikolai Petrovsky.
That's what
Do you
we
need
are,
any
and
potatoes?
That's one of the reasons why I want to just like keep rolling on the scenario. Let's
Yeah.
have some fucking fun. We're already doing it.
I might
right?
chug this.
Like,
I don't know.
He is chugging that.
I'm glad I
He
spent
ain't
$100
driving
to get you
home.
shit face.
We're
This
not
is
allowed.
so good, dude. I love pickle stuff, man.
So like, yeah, let's have some fun and do the thing. Like, and
Okay.
I want you around.
But back on topic because we are a scripted professional podcast. We're going back to the phone call
Yeah, phone call.
where I called you guys crying in the mud because I was sad because I was hammered by myself with
didn't
my
have any
wife's
friends.
family. Well, and so part of the reason I was kind of sad, and then I'll let you guys continue. You remember Bill from when we stayed the night at...
That's a strong assumption that he remembers.
No, he will. Hold on. Remember the night before my wedding we went home?
Oh, the guy who got really fucked
The
up.
big guy. The
Oh,
bigger guy.
the
He's
bigger
not that
dude?
big.
Oh, I thought it was
So
smaller
there was
dude.
Christian,
Okay,
the blonde
yeah,
kid.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's not
yeah,
in the picture
yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
And then there's Bill, who was like the bigger guy, but he's funny.
Who's that?
I can hear the others extremely well.
It's fine. We're just loud. Like it's working. It's the same level.
What was the comment?
It's
I still
slow,
don't think
but
it's like
popping off right
you've
here.
always
What was the comment?
sounded wonky.
My voice.
I'm gonna
is
keep it
fine
pink to
now.
red the entire time so everybody can fucking hear me. I can see the little thing.
Dude,
Yeah, you don't want-
as
you
he's
don't be
getting
ready.
drunker,
Don't
he,
ready.
as
I know.
he's getting drunker, he's getting closer and closer
Yeah.
to the mic.
Also, just like in case you guys haven't noticed, I like playing with this. So, and this one was super.
Okay, back to the phone call.
So back to the phone call. Me
Okay.
crying in the mud, sad because. So back to Bill. I thought he would kind of get drunk with me because they're in Kansas now, Goodland, Kansas. Awful.
That is awful.
I went to the liquor store to buy, I think we got some champagne and beer, whatever, for the party, and passed out when you're done. And it was this old school guy. He was super cool, but I went to pay. He's like, "Oh, we only do cash." I had to run 3 blocks to a fucking ATM to get cash in this place.
I ain't doing
No, Goodland, Kansas.
Gross.
Small
Get over
fucking
there.
no.
He
So
doesn't need
I'm just
that. No, he doesn't need that.
fuck you. I also
Let
just
it
no.
happen.
I'm just setting the scene. Like that's how small this town is. A lot of places still only take cash, and I thought at least Bill would get drunk with me because we've been drunk together before, and it was fun. That was the night of the party when we were doing riddles from Lone Stars and a bunch of weird other shit, beer
Oh,
pong.
dude,
That's when Mia showed up. David's sister. One more rage cage. One more rage cage.
One more rich cage. One more rich cage.
One more rage cage.
That's just fucking ridiculous. Okay. Side topic on that. I hate being good at chugging beer.
And wait, I want to comment on that. So stop. We'll get back to it after you guys finish the
God,
phone
there's so
call.
many stories going on right now.
After you finish the phone
Okay,
call.
finish the fucking phone call
I
story.
can't. It's you guys.
No, you keep talking about
I keep,
Bill.
I know. I keep giving. It's preliminary information.
Okay.
I was
so
sad and I was
stop,
by
so
myself
stop.
crying in the mud. Now go.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna chug this.
So
phone
I
call.
randomly texted him for some stupid reason. He answered me, and then he called me. So it was like, he answered my question that I texted him about.
I don't remember what it was.
I couldn't.
I was
could
gonna
not.
ask, but you guys are getting mad at me for interrupting.
No, I don't give a shit. Interrupt. But don't bring anything else up about the story. So he answered my question, but then he continued to be like, dude, I'm fucked up. You need to come and get me. I'm like, where the fuck are you? He's like, I'm in Kansas. I was like, dude, you know I'm in Colorado, right? It was like,
It's only
Yes.
a 4-hour drive.
yeah. It was like, you need to come and get me. I was like, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where anybody is. It's like, come and get me. I need your help. And then I'm like, I don't know what to do, Dick. It was like, because we were out. It was like, Dick, what do we do?
Concert with my sister.
Yeah, it was like, what do we do? It was Travis is in trouble. He doesn't know where he is. And then you tell me, it's like, dude, I'm laying in this random person's yard. And then we continue to talk a little bit, and you like look over, and they're like, oh yeah, they're like staring out their window at me. They know I'm here. I was like, okay.
Was that my family?
I don't know. You don't know where you were. And then it was like, I'm standing there drunk as shit. I was like, Dick, I can't talk to Travis anymore. I don't know. And then he took over. And then Michaela came in with food.
Thank God.
And apparently she had a sandwich for you.
What a saint. Thank God, dude. I'd be a fucking...
The lovely wife came in, and like you handed the phone to Michaela, and apparently she talked to him for a while. So the wife talked to Dick for a while and then gave it back to you, and then it was handed back to me for some reason, and I was talking to you. It was like, Seth, I miss you so much. We don't hang out enough and all that kind of stuff. And that comes back to your conversation with her, where you need to hang out with your friends more.
Yep.
You miss us and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I miss you.
Damn fucking straight. But that is the whole story. It's basically.
All right,
I mean,
why do you hate chugging beer?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into
Yeah.
that for a second because
Okay.
you are an outstanding corners partner.
You're a weird
Don't let
person.
anybody tell you different.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
a
not.
weird person.
Okay, no. I don't dislike chugging beer because
Wait.
chugging-
Okay, go ahead.
Put it close to your mouth. Put it close to your mouth.
Okay, go ahead.
He's just like, God.
You want to see this non-gag reflex? This is
No.
This is nothing.
I don't dislike chugging beer. I love chugging beer because every time Avery's around, it's be like, hey, yo, you want to chug a Guinness? Let's see who's good at that.
It's fun. I get it.
I hate being good at chugging beer
Why?
because in that scenario, in your bachelor party drinking scenario,
Dude, you and I were fucking on fire.
I wasn't on your team. It was me.
Oh,
and David.
it was me and Garrett. Cause Garrett,
Yeah.
sorry, Garrett can chug
It
beer
was
better
me
than
and
you
David.
can.
So when you're good at chugging beer and you're playing, what was it, corners? Is that what we're playing?
Corners, crossfire, whatever people call it.
Shit that you need to chug beer at.
Yeah.
Have you ever played corners?
Yep.
So much fun.
There you fucking go. I was playing with David, who knows how to throw a ping pong ball at a bottle.
Sucks at chugging beer.
Sucks at chugging beer. But it's like he hits my bottle and I chug a beer. It took me about 2 hits from the ping pong bottle to chug a beer. Into like
Yeah.
those rules. So I'm chugging beers consistently and like we'd still win. So you win a fucking table, you continue to go. So
Winner
it'd be
takes on, dude.
Him and Garrett and then the brother-in-laws
Bill and Christian.
Bill and Christian playing against me and David. So it'd just be them switching against me and David. So
Yeah,
I'm
because
chugging,
Bill
like,
and Christian
twice
aren't partiers.
to 3 times more beer than they are. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm getting fucked up on cheap. There you fucking go. But
I mean,
still,
yeah, it's plus.
by the end of the night, I'm like huddled in the corner after puking. It'd be like, I fucking hate this shit. Why am I too good at this? It's like you need a break. You need to be. You need somebody better than you.
Yeah, you need
at
to, like,
the party.
there's gotta be like a take and forth, like a back and forth.
Yeah.
Alright, boys, I think it's time to cut audio.
Oh, we're done.
We've been doing it for fucking 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Dude, I'm here all night.
Oh, you're good. We're gonna keep partying.
Okay.
We're gonna do our thing.
Okay.
We just don't need to fucking. Like,
So you're gonna turn on some Blink 182.
yeah, well, I'll listen to music.
Okay.
Let's get some
What's
Okay,
the song?
yeah, let's get some music going.
Where are
Let's
you?
cut this
And I'm
out.
gonna
Let's
chug
cut
it.
this out.
All right. Thank you for watching the Dick's Patio podcast. I'm Dick.
I'm Seth.
I'm Dick.
Travis. Have a great night.
This is
Thank
my
you for
patio.
watching. Fuck you, Charles.